think we should be live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another stream of Defi Kingdoms PvP. This time, we are actually playing the real PvP. Got released 2 days ago. And I have a guest with me to help me a little bit commentate on the fights. Hello, L1ght. Can you hear me?
Yo, yo, yo. Good day, good day. How are
There
you?
he
How's everybody
is.
doing?
Tuning in from the other side of the world. It's 2
The other
p.m.
side of the
here
world.
in Europe, and I think you're from the US, right?
I'm from Canada,
Oh,
the
you
big
are.
money people.
Same time zone, though. Very nice.
Yeah,
Glad to have you here.
exactly.
And we're already
Thank you,
here
thank you.
in this beautiful city of Submersia. And actually good that we are on time with the stream, because I have a bout open that's gonna start in 4 minutes. And I've been trying out the system for a few hours since I got up here in Europe, and it's amazing. So many things you can do. I'm definitely gonna go a little bit into the whole setting up about later on. Oh, and we just saw another spectator vote coming in. So we
Oh,
see the fight. It's already heavily watched here. We have 20 Jewel sponsored by Mega and Mycology on the match against CryptoPeer.
that's really cool. I really enjoyed this non-rank because normally non-rank games when you're fighting and PvPing, there's like no incentive, nothing. You're just playing for fun, right? So here with the sponsors, some people be like, yo, just drop some loot, makes it a little bit more fun until we get ranked games. Pretty nice.
Yeah, definitely. I think it makes it really easy for just the community to host events, right? Put up
Yeah,
prices, everything in there. And then you have the spectator aspect, which is kind of unique, I'd say, for like a Web3 game, although it makes a lot of sense, right? We want to get into the esports scene, and obviously want to incentivize also your spectators, not just the players themselves. And I think this system is just great. As far as I know, it's like 90% of this prize pool go to the spectators that actually voted on the winner, and
yep,
10% go to the winning player.
yep, exactly. That's what I've heard so far from yesterday's Bolon and Winston's live stream.
So we can actually enter the lobby for this bout, and we're gonna see our lineup and the enemy's lineup, and you can actually still adapt your skills. You cannot change heroes though, and you cannot change positions, but you can adapt your skills, which is, I think it's good, because obviously, if you host a bout, you don't know who you're going to go up against. I think it's a little bit of a disadvantage, maybe even a huge disadvantage, because the people joining your bout, they know exactly what you're playing. They can choose heroes, they can choose the battle budget and the potions, to exactly like counter you. Um, but I think I heard that they already have something in mind how they can fix this, so that it's basically like hidden before you're joining a bout.
I think in the future with the rank battles, there might be like restrictions, meaning if somebody created the bout, um, the people only people with your similar levels will be able to fight you.
Oh, you can actually
I
do
believe
that. You can set a
you
lot of
already do that
things
now.
if you do if you start a bout. You can set almost anything, like the scenario, the budget, but also these advanced settings, right? Or you can say minimum class rank,
Oh,
maximum
there you
class
go.
rank, rarity, hero level, stat score. You can exclude archers, right? Nobody can play an archer. So you have a lot of options here, but still, if you have the bout open, and let's see if there are no others open, you can see actually who made the bout and which heroes he's playing. So you can basically choose a setup against this specifically, um,
That's
and
pretty
and you
sweet.
can only do that if you cannot do that if you are opening the bout, right? Because you have to set your heroes beforehand.
I guess there's going to be a lot more tweaking and fixing
Oh yeah,
or
definitely.
adding or taking away. In the meantime, this is this is not bad.
So here we have crypto peer. I think they also call him Crypto Degen because he has sick heroes, and this warrior is definitely one of those. Resurrection, Second Life, Menacing. That's pretty dope. And this priest, I remember this one from the PvP testing, 367 mana. I mean, mine has like 266, so
Oh,
that's like 60% more. That's a pain in the ass. And he is
so-
playing like an endurance comp, right? He's stalling out for me to run out of
yeah.
mana. I guess that's it. And
Oh, so that's his,
the battle is
that's his
started.
stat. Ooh, let's go. Live fighting. Oh, this is fun. I can't wait for this. You know who's excited for this? I believe Mega's excited for this because
I actually played
he's been
Mega
building his.
today already.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I
already
did.
up and it's 6 a.m. I saw him on the Gen chat. He's just doing his thing. This
Okay,
guy's
so now
in
we have
love
the
with this.
shot clock. I set it to 30 seconds. I think standard is 20, just to have a little bit more time. But you really can't think too much about your turns. Since it's a stall comp, I'm just gonna try to
15
poison him
seconds.
early on to just get this poison ticking and make him waste a few potions potentially. Oh, and it missed. So he did not get poisoned. That's bad. But I'm just gonna try stacking those debuffs before he can do the Divine Barrier.
You gotta be real quick in these games, eh?
It depends on how it is set up, right? But yeah, 20 seconds, it's actually 20 seconds is really short. It's definitely not good for like new players who don't know skills. And I mean, in the PvP testing, you basically looked at all of this. You can do it in the lobby beforehand, but once you're in game,
Yeah,
you
you gotta.
better know what you're doing.
Yo, Mega, everybody in chat, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chilling with us today. I'm just hanging out with Esper, keeping him company, you know?
Very much appreciate
Two
that.
noobs. How you, Mega? I haven't played any PvP yet. I'm still waiting for my Metis rewards, but I've been collecting. I've been buying equipment with my gold,
Oh, you
so
did?
I'm
Okay.
stocking up. Yeah,
Yeah, because I think it's really hard now if you don't have the equipment to do
yeah.
anything. You like for
Well,
hunts and especially PvP, if you don't have the base equipment, it's a big disadvantage.
well, they said before we had equipment. The the people they lent us equipment, quote unquote.
Yeah, the guild,
So
right?
yeah, the guild lent us equipment, so we were fully geared with equipment before, but now we're actually naked. So if you don't come in with equipment, it's worse than before, right? So that's pretty neat. I like that part.
Definitely. And you have the different gears as well, right? Starting with level 3 equipment, level 9, 6, and level 10 equipment, I think. So I expect we're gonna get some lower level fights for new players just to level up their heroes as well.
That's what I really like the scrub fights because right
Yeah,
now we're just questing. It's taking me what 4 months just to get to level 7 or 8 from level 1
takes a
to
while.
just
Takes a
normal
while.
quest. Yeah, so with the scrub fight, you know, unless they make it like um every 8 hours we can do a scrub fight. I hope it's not every 8 hours, just like the quest. I hope it's like you can
Yeah, just like based on
maybe
stamina potentially.
yeah. Well, if they have stamina, it's the same thing, but like the cooldown. I mean, hope it's not too long for scrub
True.
fight,
Yeah,
right?
I think that's only for the Void Hunts though. This is supposed to be like boss fights. I think the Scrubs fights they don't have a cooldown at all, but you just like need stamina to do them. That's what I
Or
expect.
feast. Just pay,
Sure, pay as well,
right?
obviously. At least the
Yeah,
gas fee.
like a small amount. Yeah, like point 0.5 point 0.5 crystal or something like that. Some cheap thing that you can just bam keep on going.
So I'm actually
Guy's got
it's
egg
it's really
salad,
hard to go for an exact strategy here, just because he has resurrection on his
bro.
warrior, which has second life as well. So I definitely have to kill something twice, if not 3 times. So focusing, so he's protecting now his priest with the interception, which would be the ideal target to burst, but with the interception it's really hard. So I'm just gonna again try to get at least some poison ticking. Oh,
So
this
right
time
now
it hits.
you have a priest, an archer, and is that a warrior?
That's a warrior, yeah.
And then he has I think he has what, two knights and a priest?
It's actually a warrior, a priest, and a knight. Or that's a knight.
Okay.
That's the warrior.
Oh, that's cool.
You can
'Cause
see it
I was
with
trying to
these little
figure out.
icons here. So these are like the class symbols, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. On my screen, I'm on my phone watching the live, watching the share screen. So those screens are pretty small to me. Okay, yeah, yeah, you can see their little logos. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so you got the priest, you got the knight, and you got the warrior on that. Okay. Yeah, these are gonna be pretty long battles because
Yeah,
you got all
definitely.
that stamina, all the healing, all the debuffs you gotta do. Right?
It's gonna be a battle of attrition. So he doesn't really have burst. So for me,
Mm.
it's more about maxing out my heals. So this would be a good scenario to just use like a holy circle. But I'm probably gonna over heal the warrior and the priest a little bit, and I think it's really gonna come down to yeah, not doing
Six
that.
seconds, 5 seconds.
So I'm gonna shield here to not overheal because I'm not too
Nice.
scared of him bursting one of my heroes down. But as you can see, he already did a lot of his priest, but he still has more mana than me.
Did you see how much potion he brought to the fight?
So everybody has a battle budget of 11 potions. So 11 stone for potions. And that's also something new compared to the PvP testing, because for PvP testing, you basically had all the available
Yep.
potions.
Yeah.
And now you only can bring 22 stone and use 11 stone. So he just cleansed away his poison, which was a little bit lucky because he had other debuffs as well, but it really got the poison. So I missed the first one. He cleansed the second one. He didn't have to use any potion yet, which is good for him.
Man, this is not gonna be, this is a game changer for tournaments. Have you joined Mega's tournament yet? Have you applied?
Obviously, yeah, we're gonna be in there. I think it's
Obviously.
3 people from the guild who are gonna participate.
Nice, nice, nice. You know, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm kind of fanboying Mega's tournament layout. It looks kind of nice.
Oh, it's definitely it's really
Yeah,
professional.
yeah. He put a lot of work in it. I'm very I'm stoked. I'm happy.
It's
I'm
great that the
happy because
community is so active here.
yeah. Well, the thing is, the thing is with the what trying to remember the Jewelers Combat League. It's not a normal built tournament. He's putting time. He's putting uh, his wisdom into it, right? And if you look at it, it's like a whole 3 month thing,
Yeah, true.
right? You got to qualify, and then you gotta do the champion. It's really nice. I'm excited to watch the tournament actually. So
And I think we're gonna get multiple of those, right? So there's gonna be like some hosted by Kingdom Studios. And then in the second phase of PvP, we're actually gonna get like on-chain tournaments, which probably gonna be like the dual seasons, like regular things.
yeah,
Um,
you know with Two Noobs, you know how Two Noobs has um the donate program, the donate app.
oh yeah, yeah, that I
That
know. Yeah.
that is gonna pay. That is gonna add a lot of value to. Well, actually, it doesn't. But if only Two Noobs and DeFi Kingdoms work together and make it so that where the viewers can gift you a free potion if you run out in the game.
Oh
Actually,
no, that
that would
that
be
that would
sick.
be, but that would be unfair.
No, no. Well, there's got to be a limit. You know what I mean? And because you know the game Hunger Games, you know how in Hunger
Yeah, yeah,
Games,
yeah.
the viewers can send some stuff. I don't know. I just thought it'd be really cool if just to piss people off when the viewers just chime in and be like, "No, that's my favorite streamer. I'm gonna I'm gonna give him one potion," and that would be really cool if somehow that they could implement that. Maybe not for everything, but like if there's a, it's like when you create a bout, if there's a selection where it says
Oh yeah, sure. Not for
that would be real
competitive
cool.
play, but like so not the
Yeah.
official tournaments, but yeah. So I think
Well,
they give us
whatever.
the tools now, right? So we get the tools, and what we can
Yeah.
make out of it's up to the community. Different game modes, right? So we have group sections, we have KO, ladder battles. We could do some like battle royale style. Who knows?
Yeah. That'd be real nice. Oh, oh, he's got all his shields up.
It's just so frustrating if you look at his priest doing everything every round, the huge heals, the huge
Yeah.
shields, and just not running out of mana.
He's just like, yo, you do whatever you got to do. I'm just here. I'm sitting. My legs are chilling. I'm just gonna click till you run out of stuff, buddy.
Yeah, for me as well, it's like I'm pushing a lot of basic attacks in here as well with my archer. So I think the only chances I have is to kill his priest. As long as the
Yeah,
interception's
yeah,
up, that's kind of hard to do. So I'm basically waiting for the interception to run out. He can
yeah.
refresh
I
it, but
think
then
in this,
his warrior might or his knight might run out of mana.
yeah, I think in these type of battles where there's the priest that's doing all the buffs and healing, you might if you might have to take that bad boy out first, right?
It really depends, but in this, I mean, often there's an archer, right? And the archer is also a little bit squishy, so you might want to take that one out. Um,
Mm, true.
but in this case, it's like a warrior and a knight, both quite tanky. The one has second life and resurrection, so really hard to say.
Well, if they have second life and resurrection, and also a priest, if you take those guys down with the second life, they're gonna come back, and then the priest gets to do it all over again, right? So
I mean, he doesn't
maybe,
get his mana back, right? So now the interception ran out, so I'm gonna now start again doing a little bit of
here we
damage on
go.
the priest.
Wow. Oh, 246. Let's go.
Everything absorbed by the shield. Didn't even break the
Dang.
shield.
Didn't even. You got a little tick left.
So he used one mana vial, so he should now have like 8 battle budget left.
Oof. A priest just did 106 damage to your priest.
With exhaust, nonetheless. So now I'm actually getting close to a very valuable holy circle. Yeah, and
Yeah, now it's a
obviously
really great
now
time.
I really have to do it.
Oh, double miss.
That was
Nice.
actually quite good.
That was really good on your favor.
So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, he got the interception back up. Um,
Oh,
but his most damage source obviously the warrior. So I'm now gonna try to blind the warrior. It's also something he has to spend. Hopefully it hits. Oh, it hit. Yeah, it hit. So he has to spend a anti-blinding potion or a cleanse on that. I think he already used the cleanse, so it would have to be a potion.
whew, 300 HP from those. Dang. Nice. What you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do?
So just
The
right
priest.
now trying to damage and get the shields off, right? So
Oh,
shields protect
yep, your
from
shield.
damage from debuffs, right? So as long as a shield is on, you cannot apply any debuff, which is really powerful.
Oh,
So blind, potion, slow,
can't do
anything.
nothing.
So you need to get rid of those.
But now all their shields are off,
Now
so
all
you
the
you
shields
can do
are
your thing.
off. So
Yeah,
the only debuff that I have is like the Warcry and the Hunter's Mark, right? So not too much I can do here. I'm probably gonna use this turn to just like keep the mana on my archer up. as I'm gonna need the damage.
Well, dude, you're the super blub team, man. If you lose to these, yo,
A lot of
it looks like
people
the Power
battle.
Rangers.
No, you can't
Look,
say
look, look,
that.
take it.
I can't say that.
No,
Oh, obviously
no,
it's
no,
not,
no,
right?
no, not the Power Rangers. I mean your opponent. You know how the priest? It looks like Rita Repulsa, and then her two minions. If you watch olden day Power Rangers, there's the evil and then they're good people, right?
I actually
And
never watched it.
no,
No.
oh, you missed out. But the bad people, there's the evil bad lady. She looks like they're the priest
Okay, okay.
with this. Yeah, so that's why I made the reference.
Oh, with this
But no, the
horns
super
here?
blobs are wicked. Yo,
So,
his mana is running low too.
yeah, but he still has battle budget left.
But then with
Oh,
all the
did
potions,
he just recover?
yeah.
He recovered the Hunter's Mark. That's unfortunate. Like self
You see
recovery,
now,
it's really good.
after all these fights, I'm taking in the data.
So sorry, you just broke up a little bit here.
Oh, I'm just saying that right now. I'm just analyzing the data of all the battles and how the battles are running and how long they run. So when I make my tournament, uh, it'll be a lot better, right? Got to analyze and see what's going on. Because the tournament that I'm about to build or
Okay,
I'm building
nice.
is not just PvP, right? So it's meant to move the chain. So people with heroes already won't like it, right? Um, so it's a little bit different than the other tournaments. What I'm trying to build here, so that's why I'm gathering a lot of information to see how long and what people can do and all that stuff. Because
Nice.
like you
Yeah,
said in the beginning,
it's so early.
sorry, like you said in the beginning, this fight is gonna be a long fight because your opponent it's gonna like what is it? Just take his time and then see if you run out, and then he does his thing, right? So that type of strategy, right?
Yeah, I played against him a few games before noon today in the morning, and he played like archer, warrior, priest, and I won all of those because I killed his archer twice. But now he's gone knight, warrior, priest, and with that priest and his mana, he can do it, right? It's like you have so much mana. You can just win
You're
this
just
battle of
going up against.
attrition.
Yep, yep. Endurance. A lot of PvP fights are all about endurance. How who's gonna last the longest? Who's gonna attack first? Who's gonna break first? Who's gonna sweat first? You know. So psychological, lot of lot of things you can do.
So for me, like the plan here, and I think my only chance to win this is just hold out until his warrior runs out of mana, so he can't do interception anymore, and then kill the priest. So he still has a mana pot left though, so he might spend it on the warrior, and it can go a lot longer. Because I'm not too scared of his
Have,
damage.
mm,
His warrior is blinded, right? He's missing. So the interception ran out. I'm gonna use that to damage the priest again. The problem is I have to kill him twice because he's gonna get resurrected by the warrior.
I really want to see how that resurrection animation looks when he dies and then gets resurrected. Uh, second life or whatever those are. That's gonna be.
They look different, Second Life and Resurrection.
Yeah, they should look different, right?
Yeah, Resurrection is like there's going some light is coming from above, and then you get the shield.
Really? Yeah.
While for Second Life, there's like your ghost returning to you, your soul or so.
Oh snap! That's pretty neat.
So he's got the interception off. It was exactly the mana he had left, so he's now at 0 mana points. He still has 5 battle budget left though. I don't know which potions he brought. You can't really look at that. So I don't know if he still has a mana vial with him. He used the anti-blinding potion, so now he's down to
He's out.
3 battle budget.
He's down to 3. I don't think you can use any mana potions with 3 battle budgets.
Yeah,
Wait.
you can. It's exactly 3.
Yeah, you got the small vial.
Yeah.
Not the full potion, so you should be okay. Small vial potions are 40 or 50% of your mana returned or something.
The small ones are 35, and the big
35,
one
yeah,
is 100.
35.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So I'm actually like, I have 2 stone left in the battle budget, but it doesn't really matter because he doesn't have any poison.
you got 1 anti left. I guess now it's your time to take down the warrior or the knight, I should say.
If it wasn't so tanky, maybe, but I don't think taking down the knight would bring anything because he still has so much mana on his priest. He's gonna just heal it up. I cannot one-shot it from 880 HP. Right? Again, that the game plan hasn't changed. The game plan is to wait for the deception to time out and then kill the priest. I think that's the only chance I have.
So right now, if you attack the priest, the knight has interception. It will just absorb all the attacks, right?
No, 50%.
50%. Oh, okay.
50% is enough though, so I can't really burst him. So
For the
I'm just
spectator.
I'm just gonna hold off and just gonna do basic attacks. I need to conserve my mana for the final burst.
Yeah. But for the bouts, you said spectator. Are they can they watch your battle?
They can watch, yeah. I
Oh,
guess some of them might be watching via the game client. So you can
yeah,
actually
that way
go to the registration in Submersia and you can see all the open ones there.
that is nice. You know, do you know how much opportunity that opens up for live streamers? People like the trade room, he likes to analyze stuff, right? And he talks a lot of like the way he chats, the way he talks is really entertaining in my opinion. So
Hmm.
for him to be able to spectate and go live and just watch matches and spectate and talk, I think that's a real game changer, bro. I'm not gonna lie,
Oh, we're gonna see
you know.
a lot of great commentators on this. I think we already have a
That's what I mean.
few.
Yeah, yeah. That because there's a game called StarCraft. People just bring up old battles of players and they just commentate and they go live with it, right?
And people
And
watching it.
yeah, yeah, because they want to
Yeah.
learn strategies and whatnot, right? And it doesn't have to be live. So that's amazing. So there's an idea for some people out there. If you're watching, 11 of you guys want to just commentate on fights and bouts, here's your chance. You know, level up your commentating skills and just spectate fights and go live. You don't need no money. You don't need no PvP, no heroes. Just watch the fights and spec
You
and
should have some
commentate.
knowledge about the game though, right?
Well, that's what I mean. But
Yeah.
like you don't. You know, a lot of people don't play the game, but they they critique it and they understand it, but they don't play. But like they can still uh really use their knowledge and critique it well if they understand and game and everything.
Yeah, true, true. So he now positioned his priest in the back line.
Oh,
So
here
the
we go.
interception is running out. He can't do anything anymore. So I'm now going for the priest. Let's see.
Attack.
The issue is I'm probably gonna have to use all my mana to kill this priest, and he will resurrect him, and then I might just be out of mana to do any damage to kill him a second time. And even if I do, he still got 2 heroes standing, right? So that's gonna be a drawn out one. I think they should kind of implement something for those games. We are now in turn 150. Maybe some kind of sudden death mechanism, Also optional to set, right? Before if you create a bout, so that all heroes suffer 100 damage per round, or something like that. After turn 150. Because
Oh,
things
something like chest,
what?
you know, like chest. I think there's a certain amount of moves you can make in chest, and then
Oh
when
yeah,
you run out of moves,
exactly. Then
you
it's
lose.
over.
Yeah.
So he just used his last potion, which was a health vial. So he's now out of battle budget.
The warrior shield is back up,
Oh, there's the
but both of
shield.
their heroes have no mana.
They have no mana. They can only auto attack. Yeah, that's true. I still have a little bit mana, but not too
You should be
much.
good.
As priest still has as well. So the question is really how to go best about this. I can burst this priest, but then I'm out of mana, and I potentially will lose this. So maybe it's not too intelligent to burst this priest. Maybe I should just like keep auto attacking, basic attacking. The thing is, I have 2 more heals from my.
Nice. Full heals.
No, just the Prayer of Healing. So I have
Ooh.
left. I can do 1 combination, or I could do the Hunter's Mark, which is I can only do it once more. So I'm gonna go for the Rapid Shot here. I think it's the most value mana for damage. Also, obviously, a little bit depending on who you hit.
Nice. You got critical on the warrior. Would have been nice on the priest, but oh well.
Would have been. I actually got a daze on the warrior as
Oh,
well,
that's nice.
which also good. But he still has 120 MP left, which is, yeah. He
Quite
can
a
just
bit,
do
actually.
that.
Yeah.
So I like once create the Divine Essence and the Divine Essence come out, I need to reroll this priest. It's like 266 mana. It's just too little. It makes so much of a difference. He can basically do almost double the stuff
He's
that I
pretty
can
much
do.
your daddy.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's pretty much your daddy right now.
I mean, this is one of the best ones, right? It's like with the 370 HP. That's insane.
Is that a lot for a high level priest?
I think it is one of the top ones. I actually did a calculation on how much mana you can get if you like perfectly level every level, and it's something like the highest level 1 intelligence hero is kind of like a summoner sitting in the catalog, and he has like 27 intelligence on level 1. And even if you get +3 every level, and then you get +7 on every mythic level up, right? And you hit the larger mana pool gain every level, you get to around 540 mana at level 20. So that's like the absolute maximum if you roll everything perfectly, which is, yeah, unreal. But so being at 370 is already really good. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose this one. It's just I don't have any mana left. I can't do much damage.
You already manifested your loss. Well, you messed that up. You just said you're gonna lose this one. There's no chance now. The universe heard you. It's over.
I played a lot of games to know. He still has second life and resurrection, right? It's like I just don't have the mana to do damage to get this down.
You're gonna let a lot of people down because I saw the votes. I think the favor is in your favor.
It's basically the counter setup to my lineup. It's just like he has to survive my priest's mana. That's how you win against this setup. It's I think Mega played the same setup in the tournament that he won, and and I was like, how can I counter this? And I think it would be kind of like this. It has to be a battle of attrition. Although I don't know if the priest of Mega has a little bit more mana.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, oh, well, not bad.
I mean, he did a
Yeah,
great
I
job
got
positioning the priest in the backline, right? So now I can't reach it with Rapid Onslaught.
well, you got the warrior and the knight speed down, so that's really nice.
Yeah, I love the whirlwind slow combined with the Excalibur slow. That's a really great combination. I'm gonna now
Is that the
heal.
real Winston? Winston said, "Yo, bad match for you, buddy."
So can't do much. I'm actually gonna use my cleanse here to just like keep my warrior. He's the only one who could do a little bit more damage.
Mm, yeah. You know, this is not bad watching this match because I actually only have right now a level 10 priest, and the knight and a warrior. So it gives me hope that the priest and the warrior and the knight is beating you. So, but the thing is, my heroes are common, so
Yeah, I
I
mean,
gotta
if you get
boost them up.
lucky
Yeah,
on the level ups.
stats.
I actually have a common berserker with double giant slayer, and I'm gonna level him up because I think it's gonna be fun once we get the level 15 talents, like the pure ones. Berserker, as the codex is now, has like if you die, you can still do X moves as if you haven't died. So with double giant slayer on 0 HP, with this, I think you can just like annihilate the whole team before while you're dying. That's gonna be a fun combination.
Double berserker, eh?
Double berserker
Bro, are you
or
able
triple
gonna take
berserker.
down the priest?
Yeah, once. But then it's gonna
Oh
just
yeah,
like resurrect him, right?
yeah, yeah.
So now I have to actually do this repositioning, although it might have been too late. Because the priest might kill the archer here. Let's see. 48, can he do a basic attack? Can he do enough? He's
Zogrand
thinking.
Cyborg. What a name. Gilstadra Shade Striker.
Oh, she's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
She's one of the first heroes I got. And all of them are PJ survivors, right? So I'm really looking forward to
Oh
PJ only
snap.
tournaments.
Um, who likes PJ? There's another person. Bravia. Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
PJ
he
lover.
likes PJs as well.
Yeah, I think he would love the PJ only tournament. I think he has like a crap ton.
I think it was like
Ooh,
over 2 years
down the
ago.
priest.
The priest is down.
Now
These
resurrect.
two can't reach my archer, right? They just
I don't
can't.
think
They don't have any
no,
skill
they
to
can't.
reach him.
Yeah, if
So
they don't have skills, they can't reach.
that's like my last chance. He's not gonna resurrect probably. Then I have to kill him again, and then I have to hope that I can outsustain these two with my 3 heroes.
When he resurrects,
Oh,
is it
there it
full
is.
life?
No, not full life.
Oh, nice. Okay,
But
that's not so
it
bad.
is exhausted. But the
Yeah,
issue
so
is that the exhausted attack is
he can't
enough.
be.
Is enough to kill my archer. It's 50%. He has 22. I might have should have switched him back one turn earlier. Oh, maybe. When is he? He's not on the time bar yet.
Yeah, he's nowhere near on the time bar. He should be okay for.
Let's
Oh,
see if
there
I
it
can
is.
get him down before he can attack.
58. He has 170 left.
The issue is the only one that can reach him as well are my priest and my archer.
Oh yeah, because they got the range.
So I have to
69.
hope. Here is his turn. So those two, it has to suffice. And then the sad thing is, like, even if I get him down for good, oh, he blocked. Shit.
Oh,
This guy
okay.
has second life, right? So I don't know. I probably I even if I get this one down, I
Don't
probably
manifest
can't
it.
those
Don't
two.
manifest it.
But
You gotta believe
there
in
is
the win.
always a little bit of, oh,
Ooh,
that's bad.
ooh, that hurt. That
Yeah,
hurt.
that hurt. And even if I switch him back, he has cleave.
Oh,
So yeah, that's bad.
I just noticed that little witch flying on her broom there, sitting on her broom.
That's the one from the
That's pretty.
avalanche on ramp, right?
Are you gonna do 70 damage? Ooh, down goes the
Crit.
priest. Let's go. But then you got your other two heroes with like
Yeah,
tick of health left.
it's I would have to get
Oh,
really lucky, like just like evade everything.
miss.
Block,
Just
miss,
say
block.
miss.
Oh, down he
Just
goes.
Now she goes.
Yeah,
Oh
GG.
man,
GG.
it's 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Two players left. Let's see. You both only have, I think, basic attacks left.
Yeah, everybody has basic attacks. It's like, yeah, I don't see any way out of this.
I think you might have lost your first live stream, buddy.
I
Your
did.
first
I
live
did.
battle.
Well, happens.
It happens.
Well played.
GG, well played. You know what would be really cool if the devs put emojis up and only like like GG, have fun,
Yeah,
hello,
like in
the
Hearthstone,
game.
right?
Is that what it is in Hearthstone?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
that's
Yeah, that'd
basically.
be really cool. Yeah, because I played this other game called what is it called?
We
It's
now
on
have a
the
forfeit button as well, right? So, but I'm gonna let
bro.
him have it.
Let him have his win, bro. GG. So
GG.
endurance battle.
So that's still. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be. I used 3 mana vials, but I got all of them returned. If that is a visual bug or if you don't use those.
Congrats.
All right, he basically now won, right? Can you look at the outcome of the voting? No, you can't. Is there no
Can't
way
see
to
the outcome
see?
of the voting. It was a lot of votes to your favor.
There was. So sorry for everybody
Yes.
who got disappointed here. Sadly, my heroes
Sorry,
only have basic traits.
you win some, you lose. Well, in this case, at least you don't lose some.
True. So I might just do another setup and try some stuff out. So we don't have any open bouts. So it's my chance
You're
to
gonna have to be the one.
show this a little bit. So you can set the scenario, right? I just love the Mariners District. I think that was the one we were in right now with the little witch floating.
Oh, how many is there?
There's 4. I think the
4? Oh,
military district is a new one. I'm gonna choose this one. I think we didn't have that one in the PvP testing.
nice.
And then you have the shot clock, which is kind of fun. So you can, like, if you're running out of time, you can enforce it on your opponent, right? If he takes too long. And this is the effect that happens then. So random basic attack or ability and target pass a turn or pass a turn and actually get stunned. I'm gonna take this one. That's a really harsh penalty. So I'm giving you 30 seconds, but if you don't manage, then you're gonna get stunned.
Oh, that is nuts. So if your opponent don't do anything for 30 seconds, it's gonna get stunned.
Yeah, so that's really harsh. I mean, you
Or
could
pass
also
a
do
turn.
something like hero dies. You don't do anything, the hero dies. That would be fun as well.
Yo, you people that botters or laggers or people that aren't paying attention, that was luck for them, bro.
So I'm not gonna set any restrictions here. I think that's all fine.
What were your levels before? I'm assuming 20s.
Yeah, I have 20s mostly.
Shh. Wow, most of your heroes are 20. Sheesh.
All of them that I bridged over, except for those two Gen Zeros, are 20.
Oh yes. Okay, Gen Zero.
But you can't do anything with
Bridge it. You
the.
bridge your Gen Zeros over?
I
Are you
did,
gonna
I
like?
did. I'm not the summoning guy. I pledged them all for 180
Oh,
days.
it's your pledging. Okay.
I got a lot of influence. I got like 5 million influence. I think that's not too bad.
Ooh, there's a bout. Oh, but it's full.
Oh, I can vote on it though. Oh, I can sponsor
Who is
it.
it?
Let's sponsor the bout. Let's sponsor this bout.
Oh, you know the sponsor thing is real cool, man. Two noobs. Not two noobs. I keep forgetting, man. It's early in the morning and I'm forgetting a lot. Donate three, donate live. You know that is really good for those type of platforms.
Yeah.
You just come in,
I mean,
but
this one is a little
don't.
bit harsh, right? It's three level 20s against three level 10s. I might
Oh,
not sponsor this one. But I can vote on it. So let's just vote on the host player with
but
like.
if you vote and there's no sponsor,
I don't know
you
what
get nothing.
happens. Actually, that's why I'm doing it. Let's see what happens if I vote on this.
You know, sponsoring if they have that little ad logo to who's
Yeah,
sponsoring. Do they have that?
I don't think so. Not yet. I think those are things to come.
I think you have to be a player with your ID, I guess, because I saw it says Mega sponsored, and then the another
Yeah,
person
actually, it
sponsored.
shows your profile name.
But if they can have a little spot where companies show their logo, because some companies they don't play, right? I'm guessing if you're gonna sponsor, you have to have a wallet and everything, blah blah blah. So
Yeah, true,
yeah,
true. Okay, let's set one up ourselves again.
who are you gonna go with?
That's the good question. Actually, I leveled up this seer just recently. I made him a speed seer with 60 agility almost, just like super
Sheesh.
fast. The issue is it doesn't heal too much, and it doesn't do damage. I think like seer, it's not so good.
Sears, Mellow Fellow beat me with a seer, and all he did was just shield up.
I mean, you can do
He,
seer, priest, archer. Maybe that's the better
the man
one.
puts
Just
the man
shielding
puts
up.
so much. It's crazy.
But it's like that's gonna be so boring. But let's do it anyways. Shield, shield. I'm gonna go with the Prayer of Might for my archer to just like be able to one-shot stuff. And I might go cleanse here because if I shield so much, I don't need the healing.
Mega said GG Esper. The team was tough. France wish he wasn't at work so he can play.
I guess a lot of people do. I'm looking forward to the weekend and see what people are
Yeah, the
doing.
weekend is gonna be big. Weekend's gonna be big. A lot of fun. That's what I'm saying. This weekend, people that stream, people that make content, that spectator mode, and you can watch fights. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be surprised. I'm not surprised actually. Actually, I'm gonna be surprised if Trade Room doesn't just start watching fights and commentating on them.
Yeah, true, true.
Because that's back in the day. Him and I we talked about it about when tournaments PvP come out, and I told him like, you dude, you're if you can spectate these duels, because that's what we were kind of doing anyways with dual spectating. You can actually spectate other people's matches and just critique, right? So actually, I'm looking forward to that. People that critique battles. That way, a lot of people can learn and understand what they're doing. Like, I don't want a person to just do to watch and be like, oh yeah, they're fighting now. I actually want them to go click on the battles and be like, oh, he's got this. I wonder why he's using this. And then if they
Yeah.
understand the game, they can be like, oh, I see. He might be doing this with the strategy. That's gonna be a really good commentator to watch, right?
All right,
I
we're
don't know,
gonna start
Mega
another
man.
one here.
Mega, you're a smart guy. You've been PvPing. You know, if you
He's
go
the
live,
reigning champion, right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has the knowledge of skills and stuff like that, so he would actually be a good spectator, commentator, live streamer.
Maybe he wants to join the bout.
Oh,
It's not
oh,
showing.
somebody joined.
Already did?
Yeah, yeah, I saw right when you clicked out,
No,
somebody joined.
it's not. It's still pending.
Oh, that was somebody else.
We just have like the completed.
Anybody in the chat wants to battle? Esper lost his last fight, so you know
Yeah, I'm tilted now. Easy to
he's
beat.
tilted. Easy to beat now. His morale is gone.
I really look forward to like having a lot of open bouts here, like 10, 20 at a time.
Well, I think right now it's like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's Thursday. So all the Americans, uh, the people with this time, they're probably at work, right?
Yeah, we're just
And
getting up now, right? If you're on the West
and it's like
Coast.
2, 3 o'clock for you. So your people is still working. They haven't gone home from work yet, too, right? So,
Yeah, true, true. I actually I took vacation today.
oh, there you
Just
go.
I
So
was like I want to have time to play some PvP once it comes out. Oh, it's actually about 100. So can't we see anybody
hey, GG. Take a
joining
screenshot,
about
man.
100?
A post. The first 100 belts, bro. What do you mean? That's a
Nice.
screenshot right there. Yeah. These for these crypto projects, all these numbers are all milestones that they
I'll take a
are really
screenshot.
good for their analytics, right? Shows people are using their product, things are moving.
100%. But it looks
That's the
better
great thing about
if we see an opponent as well.
that's true. That no, I didn't do anything because normally in MMORPGs, I unless I'm like the top ranking player, um, or like I'm really up there, I take my time
Hmm.
on launches because I know I'm never gonna. I'll probably lag and I'll get frustrated. It's something.
Yeah, either you go completely competitive or not at all.
Yeah,
So I have
that's why.
11% of total influence here. So there's over 50 million in total influence already staked.
Oh, wow. And you said that's like half a year of you staking your
So
heroes.
you can between 30 days and 180 days. So I
So
staked my Gen Zero, and if I want to release it early, I would have to pay 9,300 jewel in fines.
wow, how much did it cost you to stake?
It doesn't cost anything to stake,
Just transaction
just
fees?
transaction, yeah.
But
Uh,
then when you take it out, you're in trouble.
Well, if you take it
Because
out
nine
early,
thousand
right?
is like
You don't
three
want to take
hundred
it out
bucks.
early. But that's like
Yeah.
for a mythic Gen Zero.
Oh,
So
okay,
those
okay.
give like
Lot
a million in reputation or
in
influence,
influence.
right? Like
Yeah.
those two, they give
So
like a
those are
million
two
or
your.
so.
Oh, okay, so those are your two Gen Zeros.
Yeah. The other ones they
And the
don't
one
give
with
as much and they don't cost as much, right? To release them early.
okay, that's not bad. 81 jewel if you have to. But I'm guessing if um the more it stays in, that the break fee goes down, obviously.
Yeah,
If you have like
obviously.
1 day
Yeah.
left, it's not gonna charge you 81.
No,
Okay, that's
definitely
pretty
not.
nice. That's good because people can't just take it out in and out right away, right? They
Yeah,
gotta
you have
launch
to
it.
commit, right? Like either you
Yeah,
wanna have a lot of influence or you
yeah.
wanna summon Gen ones. Oh,
No,
we
these
have
type of
someone.
blocks are. Oh, there
We
you
have
go.
someone.
Start leave. Oh, you're gonna
Oh, it's
lose to Libra.
archer,
Gamer.
archer, priest. That's actually as well the counter to this.
Yo, Libra,
Yeah,
he's a gamer, bro. You're done for.
I think it's like
But
he looks at my team, right? He sees this here,
of course,
and he's like,
of
okay, what are
course.
we gonna play against this? Obviously something
Yeah.
that's gonna burst down like hard, like burst
Well,
something
that's the
down
downside.
hard before you can get the shields up. Playing double archer, archer priest, and potentially the priest with holy wrath. That's what I would play into this. Um, and I think they need to fix this. Like once it gets competitive, it's just like you're so much at a disadvantage if you host a bout because, well, you can be counted, right? For those games, it's okay, I guess. But once there are really like prices and stuff involved, then nobody would want to go first.
Well, I think for match games, they're open, so it doesn't matter, I guess you can say. But for ranked games, to enter a battle that's already made, I think they should blur out the heroes,
Yeah.
right? Like
The
you're gonna
question is,
enter
it's on
blind.
chain, right? So they need to find a way to also hide it on chain.
Yeah, that too, because yeah, they can just they can if somebody if you have a lot of time to enter a battle, they can just take your chain numbers or whatever and go research if you're really into that. Okay.
So I'm gonna change some things up here against them because his freeze doesn't have too much mana. He doesn't really have any status effects for me to really need cleanse for. Exhaust, Death Mark, that's okay. Death Mark, Poison Blade. For the Poison Blade, I can take a potion. So I'm gonna go with the Prayer of Healing just to, like, my goal is to stay alive.
Mm.
Um,
Well, that's nice. You can change your skills at least.
yeah,
So you have
that's good.
some type of yeah.
I'm
That's
also gonna go channeling with my archer, for the 20% evasion buff as well because he's gonna be my front line. And I think I'm good to go. So the strategy here is
Mega's
to
work.
survive and
Yeah.
outlast his priest's mana. So we can go for an early start if the opponent is also good with it.
Mega's at work, watching, listening. You see, so you know a lot of people are working right now. Winston said, "I don't think it's possible to hide that on chain. I don't think it is possible, and they shouldn't hide it because it's DeFi and all that stuff, right? So
Yeah, but
it's
then
a
again, like it's
safety.
it's really a disadvantage for the person
Yeah.
hosting the bout.
Oh, you know what it is. You can host a bout and not select a hero, and then at the end, when two people have joined, then you select your
Yeah,
heroes
I
and
mean,
then go.
you set the
That would
rules
be
of the
nice.
bout, right? You set the rules of the bout, level 20, and so on and so on. And then
Yeah.
you find an opponent that wants to play by those rules, and then you choose your
You guys
heroes.
choose your hero.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that would be the
That would
best
be really
solution. 100%. I
yeah
think they
for
should.
ranks.
I think they should do it like that. I, probably they have thought about it and maybe found a reason why not, or we are just geniuses.
Just clip that and send it to the devs.
No, but
See,
actually, like if you
Winston,
can set those
um,
rules as specifically, right? Then I think totally fine not knowing the enemy's heroes beforehand.
yeah, well, I think it's 100% right because for ranked games, you need to be as fair as possible. If somebody makes, that's right away you see all the heroes. That's unfair advantage already. Nobody's gonna want to make. They're just gonna want to join, right?
Yeah.
So I believe when you create a battle, you set your rules, your levels, your whatever there, right? And then you enter, you sit in your lobby, you chill, you don't pick your heroes, and then another opponent comes in. Oh, I like these regulations. Okay, I'm going to join this battle, and
Yeah.
then it's going to have a timer. It says, okay, there's two players now. You have 1 minute to choose your heroes. That doesn't show on anything, right? And then you pick your heroes, and then when you click the start then it goes on chain,
Yeah, and then you
right?
then you should still probably have like a delay of like a minute or two
To
to
choose your
check out the enemy's heroes, right? Like if you go
yeah,
in there and you
but
have
that's too late.
20-second
That's too late.
timer, you need to check
Yeah,
out like their traits and stuff. You need a
yeah,
little bit of
that's okay.
preparation. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay because you got you already chose your heroes. You're just analyzing what they can and cannot do
Yeah.
to you. That's okay.
Yeah, I
That's
mean
pretty
you
good.
should just like once it's set in stone, then there should be like a 2-minute window for preparation
Yeah,
before the
but
timer
not
starts.
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna forward this to Hubert and ask him on this. Like
Yeah,
potentially
when
there
you're
is
done
like
live,
a,
just clip this part and then
yeah.
send it to them or type it in. Yeah, and just post it on the X. Be like, hey, at DeFi Kingdoms, what do you think
I'm
of
just
this?
gonna DM Hubert and
Oh, straight up DM. You'll
yeah.
slip into his DMs.
Okay. So we do have this new
Let's
background. It's
go.
actually a new background. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Okay. The military. Oh, this is the
So
barracks.
I'm gonna probably start out with the barrier stone, right? Do I do that?
Yeah, barrier
And
stone.
just like try to barrier up. Probably not the
Wait,
archer though.
you started the battle with barriers on already or shields on
Yeah, I
already, or
have
did you
this
clip?
artificer. It's like every seventh turn of my Seer, everybody gets a
Yeah.
shield.
Oh, that's why I got wrecked.
So he obviously went for a double repeating shot. Oh, he has a full heal.
Ooh,
That's interesting.
very interesting.
So I'm just gotta start building up defenses. So I'm gonna do
I
the Iron
think so.
Skin.
He's got his two priests in the or sorry, two archers in the back. Got the priest in the front. You
And
got your priest in the back, archer in the front. And what is your middle? Your middle
it's a
is
Seer.
Seer. Okay, so you got two magic healers and a range, and he's got two range and a healer.
Yeah,
Whew.
that's how it is. So really, it doesn't matter where those stand because everybody can target everybody, right? So you have like, so he's targeting my Seer.
He's like, I don't like your Seer, bro. It's got that chicken wing. I want that drumstick.
I think I already made a horrible mistake in the first.
Did you mess up already?
Yeah, I did the barrier stone on the archer, which is he's not gonna focus anyway, right? I think he probably can just one shot any of my heroes.
Really, one shot?
From 0 to like with 2 repeating shots up, he can
Oh, okay,
100 to
yeah.
0 both of those. Pretty sure.
The full
So
range match, Winston.
he doesn't
GG.
he should not be able to go in between, right? So once these two archers of him align, I have a problem.
Yeah, once they're able to go one right after another, you're done for, bro.
So I'm
That's
gonna
like a few
speed
hundred
myself
damage
up.
right
I'm
there.
gonna change up these a little bit. So now he has rapid shot ready with this one. So now he has the combination live on both. So both of them, they have repeating shot ready, the buffed up one. So I need to survive this. That's like my highest priority right now is don't die in the next turn.
Never been called a genius before. Today I've been called a genius. Oh, good. Thank you, Winston. Winston called me a genius. Felt nice. I don't think it was a genius idea, but what do you think about the skins? You like that new
The
uh
Metis one,
the meta skin?
yeah, I like this one. I think I purchased like
Really look
30
nice.
of those.
I'm bummed I didn't get any.
How you
It was
can
too
then
late.
purchase them from me for double the price.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll think about it.
So the question is now, can he kill my archer
Oh, your
with the
priest is
repeat?
looking
The
low there.
priest, yeah. I'm gonna enforce him. I'm gonna enforce him. Oh, I can't.
You're forfeiting?
I enforced the clock. He was like way over the clock. It would have actually,
I thought you
it would have
forfeited,
stunned him. So
but you failed. You
I'm
failed the
actually, I'm gonna use a full health potion on my priest, I think. Otherwise, this guy might kill him. So
Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna
getting
do
tough,
that.
boys. Esper just used the potion. Oh no. Oh, 684.
Now just like getting up those shields.
Oh,
Speeding myself up again.
that's
This
the thing
boy
with
is
this game,
really
like you said.
fast now.
Yeah, if you mess up in any way, yeah,
Yeah, one
like
wrong decision, and
yeah,
I mean, obviously, if your heroes are really good and the stats are good and the traits are good,
yeah,
you might make
you might live
may
it.
be able to make one wrong decision, but make two or three, and you're gonna still lose against common heroes, right?
Yeah,
So I survived the first round of his burst. So now it's actually momentum is shifting, I think, and now it's my turn to start doing some damage.
that's.
Not with the seer though,
I'm
because he doesn't have any damage abilities. So I'm just gonna. I think I have too much heal, to be honest. Here, I might be lacking some damage. So let's start
wait.
poisoning.
Your heroes got glasses on.
Yeah, they got the Visi from Dark Hype.
Oh, nice. I played Final Fantasy 11. I always put sunglasses on my hero because they just look cool,
Yeah, they got they
but they
got
cost a
the
lot.
super blob defender suits and the glasses. This one doesn't, but my usual setup, I like to play him like
You
this.
know, I like watching. You know the reason why again I said I like to watch because yeah, I just now I have like I think like 20 seers that are almost 10. So once I re-roll them and put dark summon them together, I'm gonna make a agility seer, bro, a fast
Yeah,
seer.
that's what I made, right? I have like
Yeah,
59 agility and he has
there you go.
speed
Yep,
2 times, so
speed.
he is
Yep,
super
yep, yep.
fast.
Yeah, get all those buffs out right away.
And now I'm just like getting those barriers up, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, me Mellow Fellow wrecked me with Seer with the Seer team. I was just like, come on, bro. How much barrier are you gonna like put on your things? Like, I'm just gonna barrier up. Like, oh god, come on, man. And the thing they stack, so it's
Yeah,
really nice.
I think that's happening now as well here. So I got the barrier stone, right,
Yeah.
on my priest now. Um, so once that goes through, then it will double all the active barriers. So I
Oh
got the
my
barrier
god.
stone, and here it's gonna double. So I'm still having one turn right before this to apply the big bubble.
Yeah, if you get all your berries up before the two archers come at you, you might yeah, you'll have a good chance to
So
make it.
he used the anti-poison
Anti-poison.
potion. Oh, actually, I have like an Excel sheet next to me tracking the poison usage, so I know exactly how much battle budget he has left.
You're such a nerd. Nice. I bought a screen just for that.
I already had 2 screens, so that's okay.
No, no, I'm just saying. Some, if like if you didn't have a screen, you would buy a screen just for that. I would
Okay,
too.
he's not targeting the archer. Interesting. I would have targeted the priest. The red. Maybe he didn't get that the barrier stone is targeting on the priest. Maybe he wants to get the shield slow on the archer so they don't double up too hard.
Maybe he's frustrated. He's like, I don't know what to do anymore. All
Maybe
these
like
damn barriers.
I couldn't kill him in the first turn. So what now?
Like, just gotta hit the guy with the in front.
Oh, so we're gonna do a little healing here.
Fran said if you're using Artificer, Barrier Stone on the turn 4 gives you a good timing with the turn 7 Artificer.
Oh yeah, I think so.
You know, I really love this community. There's really like the gamers don't talk that much, so you would think there's not a lot of good gamers, but there's actually a lot of good gamers that you know, or people that don't even game but like play like a gamer. They have the mindset, and that's going to be real good for this game-based community in the future,
I think
right?
there's so much strategy involved here. Um,
You
that makes it so
gotta
much
use
fun.
you gotta use your brain, and
Oh yeah, you have
I'm
to
glad they didn't
definitely.
go with the clicking. You know, like those other games, you just click, 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 and then okay, I won. That's, I'm glad they didn't do that, and I'm glad they put time making it hard for the boss fights and now with the PvP even harder because you don't know what your opponent is gonna do, right? So that's really nice. Well,
Yeah.
you can get a little understanding of what they might do.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
you
So
need to get an understanding. You need to like you
yeah,
have to
you have
look
to.
at their traits, at their skills at the beginning of the
Yeah,
turn, or you just like might miss a deadly combo, right?
yeah.
You need to know
That's what
how
I
much
did.
damage can they do, like
Yeah.
at
How much
least
can
like
you miss?
a loaded rapid shot, a loaded repeating shot does like 450 to 600 damage. So if you
Hmm.
can get two archers with the combination at the same time, you can potentially one shot like anything below 100,000, 1,000 HP.
1,000 HP. Yeah.
So the barrier is pretty huge already. So he did the rapid shot and the multi shot. So this one now has the comp online. So I have to be scared about my seer, even though it's a 700 HP. But he has all three in a row, right? So if I don't protect this guy now, he's gonna repeating shot, which means I have to heal him up to full, even though it's a little over heal. Because that's his win condition. His win condition is to kill one of those two. So my win condition is to not let that happen.
Yeah. There's
If
so
I
much more
pass
I
the
need to
turn,
learn.
do I get in between here? Yes, I do. I'm gonna
There's
pass
so
this
much
turn.
more I need to learn before I fight you guys in your level 20s and your resurrections and all your stuff, man. So
Oh, you
I'm gonna
definitely
take my
have
sweet time.
to play a few games.
Yeah.
Obviously there's a theory behind it, but you can't just do theory crafting. You need to play and get some practical experience to just really know what's possible.
Well, I really like to watch and learn, especially when I spectate and I can click um the stats and read what they're doing. That's what I'm actually gonna do
Hmm.
is just chill for like a week and just watch bouts and
Yeah,
just see, oh, he's using this. Well, what is that? You know what I mean? And get my knowledge up, right? And then actually come in and fight you guys.
yeah. I mean, luckily we only have 6 classes for now. Like if we went live with
Yeah.
22 basic classes, it would be just way too much. It's the same with like League of Legends and so, right? Where we have now like over 200 different heroes. Like for new players, it's really hard to get into it. Like really hard.
Oh, they have that many heroes to choose from, bro.
Yeah,
200 heroes?
yeah. I mean, they started out with like 60 or so, but they released like a new hero every few months.
Holy.
Now the game is like 15 years old. So obviously, if you kept
Oh,
playing,
yeah.
it's not so hard for you to stay on top of things. But if you come in as a completely new player, and I think there's also going to be like an issue with DFK. If we have like all heroes out, it's going to be really hard for a new player to, yeah, just like
Well, good thing there's only 22
not be
right now.
overwhelmed, right?
I swear I believe that for the full codex to come out, it's either the end of next year or mid 2026 for all 20 heroes.
Yeah, probably. And then
Yeah, all
we're
22.
probably still gonna be like at level 20 max, right? So like
Yeah,
introducing a new rune, lifting the level cap to like 25, 30, whatever.
I believe. Yep,
I don't know when
maybe
we're gonna have
another
that.
10 cap.
So
What do
that,
you think the next cap will be? Will be when they add another realm? 10, 20, 10 or 20, or maybe even low 50s. You never know. But the higher level, the more skills they gotta make, right?
yeah, true. So I think like
So 10
25
cap
or
might be really
25 or
good.
30, right? Like
Yeah, yeah. That'll be good because if they go 50, that's what 30 new levels of skills that they got to add and all that good stuff.
so now I'm pretty much like buried up insanely, but I'm missing the damage to finish him off. But he used all his
How
potions.
to
He
take
just used the
physical.
last mana vial, so he's out of battle budget. Sorry, you asked a question?
No, because I was clicking back to the live stream and I saw one of your videos says how to make hard copies of V heroes, hard cards of V
Oh
heroes.
yeah,
I saw that, but then I'm like, oh yeah, that was you.
that wasn't
Sheesh.
me.
That looks sick, bro. Those three mythics.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
bored, and I was like, I'd like those. We actually we then went on to make poker cards, right? So there's like Defi Kingdoms themed poker cards available now.
Oh man, that's nice. Yeah, I saw that too. Was
Yeah,
it you and Zell that did that, or was
yeah,
it just you?
exactly. It was the two of
It's
us,
Zell, right?
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
Those are really nice. Like I got a few of them now at home.
I collect cards, so when I was younger, I used to collect a lot of cards. Well, not when I was younger, more of
Wow, the
an
full heal
adult. Because
animation. I've never seen that one before. He just did the full heal. It looked sick. So I can again double the shield. Should I still do it on my priest? Like just building up
does it add?
the hugest barrier ever. Let's do
Bro,
it.
you're just gonna piss him off even more, dude. He's like, again, bro. It's like, yeah, because that's all Mellow Fellow did to me. It was just shield up, shield up, shield up. Like,
Yeah. We're gonna get shield breakers, right? Which just like demolish any shield, no matter how big it is. And I think this spell should also be able to purge shields, right? Wasn't that like a, or is it not? It says cannot be
shield or barrier.
dispelled, but yeah, maybe pure barriers can't be dispelled, but others can. I don't know. So he still has a shot. I was a little bit distracted now, so I don't know. So he just used the rapid shot. He didn't,
Got
so
amnesia.
he doesn't have the combo up. So I like you really have to think. This one is down like 70 HP, but if those two have rapid shot, I might still heal him because those 70 might make the difference of him surviving or not. But since only one of them has the combination up, I'm gonna risk it and do a little bit of damage. Ooh, that hurt.
That nice. That damage was nice.
So his priest is exhausted after the full heal. So he comes here, he can only do an auto attack or pass a turn. So he might get here somewhere. I might have enough time to kill this one. Let's see. Okay, so there was a repeating shot. It's actually a little bit dangerous. I'm gonna do another variant heal. Don't want to throw the game away at this point. Because he might just do like a blank repeating shot, and that might be enough with 380. So you don't necessarily need to combi it with rapid shot, right? You can just do the repeating shot. And I still have, although I don't have any battle budget anymore, because I did the full heal in the very beginning to have the full life potion. Alright, let's see if I can still get in there before his priest can heal. But I think it should be enough. I think this one should go down. Oh, the priest can still heal once more. But his one is also really low on mana. It's level 20 priest, but it has even less mana than mine. So
247.
yeah, that's not a lot. He probably also needs to re-roll this one if he wants to play it seriously. I think Divine Essence, Greater Divine Essence is gonna change a lot.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be a big changer. A lot of you guys with the level 20s are gonna be all over that thing. You know? It's like, oh yeah, you know.
Oh yeah, I am gonna be. I already purchased like 5,000 euros to just like sacrifice to Gaia for Divine Essence.
Wait, what? You're gonna have to do what now? Sacrifice? Meaning
Well, you don't
buy
sacrifice them,
heroes?
right? You give them to Gaia's army, or that's how they say it in the lore. But basically, you're
Oh,
burning heroes, right?
yeah, yeah.
And then you get Divine Essence, Greater Divine Essence, or Void Stones for it. And so I purchased a lot of those low
So it
level
was you that was
ones.
buying up all the floors.
Yeah, kinda. I've been evolved. So now I actually hit the Confuse with the chicken stick for 2 turns. It's so strong. I think Confuse is so strong. Do you know about it? Like, I have like a 8% chance to
I,
confuse on hit with this chicken stick?
I saw that. I was like, man, you guys are gonna be rough.
If that
You know,
hits, like you
any
can't do
game with
anything for 2
confusion,
turns. No. Like a
yeah,
50%
any game
chance.
with confusion is a game changer, bro. Anything that can disrupt your opponent, make them do something that it's not supposed to do,
Yeah.
it's just funny. I laugh.
Yeah, I think I might have this one in the bag. His priest is almost out of mana. He doesn't even have enough mana for a normal heal anymore.
I used to play a lot of PvP back in Diablo 2 days,
Oh, nice.
but then
But
after
then
that,
basically everybody was hacking, right?
yeah, but I was still kicking their ass with my poison charms. So I made a poison bow Amazon, and one arrow, if it hits you, you just see your life just tick down, and they just get mad. But then after that, it's like all the other games. There's not many PvP games, uh, other than Guild Wars. But I never got too far into PvP in Guild Wars.
Well, I play a lot of PvP in World of Warcraft actually. They also had
Well,
the
my brother,
arena, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. My brother was a great dude. My brother was so good in WoW in World of Warcraft back in the day, like 10, 15 years ago, when it was like the real WoW. Um, he would just walk in the opposite horde's place. Like I think he was a blood elf, and then he would walk to the, I think the normal, like humans and whatever the other one,
Yeah.
and people, they would fear him. Like he would walk on the path. Normally, when you come into another clan's path or whatever it's called, you get some debuff. But my brother was so good with his finger and his mouse movement, and they'll be like, you know what, toilet's here.
Hmm.
He named his hero his real name,
Toilet.
but in, I think it was Spanish. No, it's Swedish, or in one of the European countries, his name was is toilet.
Okay.
So I believe so. So they would say, "Oh my God, toilet's here! Everybody move away! Let him go! Let him go! Let him pass!" And I just laugh every time. and then he would be like, "Yo, bro, check this out. Check, look how powerful I am." Like, bro, they fear you, bro. That's how good you are in this game. I'm like,
Ah,
you're
you can do
such.
that in Diva Kingdoms as well, right? Build up a reputation. Nobody will want to fight you.
Yeah, he would really like this type of game, but he's older now, so he works and then he just plays his Maple Story when he wants his game entertainment. Click, click, click. So you won that round, I guess.
That
Or
he did forfeit. So
you forfeited. He's just like,
yeah.
yo, I'm not dealing with these barriers, bro. I ain't dealing with these barriers. GG.
I'm really looking forward when I
When
can play like Paladin, Wizard, Priest. So those are like my three favorite heroes. Those are also the ones in the thumbnail of the stream.
I'm
Yeah.
waiting for Spellbows and Dragoons. They're my
You're
favorite.
gonna wait a while. I think I
I know,
can
but
see Wizard quite soon. I'm really looking forward to Wizard.
well, yesterday, Bullon said there's equipment out, guys. So there's swords and oh, there's a dagger for a thief. Like he emphasized on that, and then he just went blah 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 on the rest. So I don't know if that was a leak, intentional
Maybe
leak,
we're
or he's
gonna
just
see
messing with
Thief.
us. So we might see a thief coming soon. Who knows? Dang it, Bullon. So guys, you heard it here first. I'm guessing we might get a thief next, but he's the alpha police and might be messy. But I don't think Bullon does that. I think when he wants to leak something intentionally, he does it like how he did it with the thief yesterday.
Yeah,
Was yeah, it was really
he's really strict on
he's a
that.
good man. He's a smart guy. People give him a lot of shit, but I like the way his brain thinks, bro. He's good.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'd love to see another damage class, right? Because right now, like Warrior and Archer are really
Dude,
the only ones that are viable.
bro, in Final Fantasy 11, thieves. If you had a thief and thief slash ninja, that was the best polar. Because in Final Fantasy 7, the monsters are way too hard. You can't solo after level 10s, right? It's a community game. So you always make parties with healers, damage dealers, and tankers and rangers. So every time you make a party, you're going to have to look for a white mage or a red mage that can heal and buff, and a thief or a ninja that can pull monsters in. Because we would camp, we would find a place, and the whole team would just sit there and camp there, and then the ranger or the thief or whatever the puller we call them would run out and find a monster, a high level monster, and bring it back to where we are sitting, and then we would fight there
Yeah,
because
it's
the
the same in
monsters
World
would
of
aggro.
Warcraft.
Yeah. Because the monster would just aggro us, and we can't fight like 50 monsters. We can only fight like one or two, maybe. Right? That's how hard the game was. So
So we actually have the 100th.
was your game a sponsored game or no?
No, it was not. Obviously, if it's sponsored, then I'm gonna lose. If it's not, then I'm gonna win.
Of course, that's how it is.
Let's see if I can find one more. Now people should actually start like waking up also on the West Coast in the US. Maybe
Almost 10 o'clock. So
Yeah. So either
today is
everybody's at work,
Thursday.
then we have to wait for the Europeans to finish work, which is probably like in 2 hours.
Hours. Mm. No, this weekend is gonna be crazy, man. This weekend's gonna be uh, a lot more active.
You should get like a
You know,
Discord notification. Somebody should build like a bot, like once you find an opponent, just get the Discord notification.
that's the thing about I like about these chain games, these crypto games. You can make a lot of um, notifications, a lot of bots, a lot of algorithms, apps to do things other than like a normal game, right?
Yeah, but it's really
Normal
hard
game
as
you
well
it's
to avoid like you need to avoid the game design that's basically exploitable, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. True.
But they did a great job in DeFi Kingdoms. Like obviously you saw like everybody botting duels and stamp potting with some kind of bots. And now they just like included this automation with expeditions for everybody, right? So you don't have that much of a benefit anymore if you're botting stuff.
It also helps with the gas, so I'm happy with that.
True, true.
Bro, for the gas being at 3 for the past month and a half, bro, it's been nice.
Well, the market, the bazaar is also filling up with a few things.
Yeah, I saw the bazaar, or not the bazaar, the weapons market. People are selling their weapons. Yo, they bought it for like what 46,000 gold, and they sell it for 100 crystal. I'm like, dang, bro, what are you guys doing? He's like, yo, you're just, we're just getting ready. Like, you're gonna be waiting a long time. I
Yeah.
even put one. I messed up. I bought a double-handed sword for by accident, and I didn't realize that warriors could use a double-handed sword. So I actually put it on the market for 136 crystal, and I'm like, this is stupid. I'm gonna take it away.
People are, well, you have to do like the calculations, right? Like how much is a 9
Yeah.
jewel in gold? Is that a good deal? Yes, no, maybe.
Well,
There's
I
gonna be
kind
a
of
lot of
did.
arbitrage between the realms, which is good.
Yeah. Like if you bring your weapons to Metis and sell it, you might get a good arbitrage because
Yeah, those are the
you
ones
can't buy
that are
weapons.
here, right?
Yeah.
So they're selling like,
Oh, they're
let's
selling for
see,
their jewel.
it's
Oh
jewel here
yeah,
now. Yeah,
that's
it's 9
yeah, yeah.
jewel. Like,
How much is 9 jewel in gold?
I would have to go back over to
You don't have to.
DFK
I'll
tree.
do that. Oh, never mind. It's quick.
So that's
I'm doing
like
my manual quest.
140,000 gold.
Oh, dude,
If you
that's like
buy it
three
here,
times more.
yeah, it's 3 times
Yeah,
the price.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's how it works, right?
That is how it works.
It's good for the economy if people do that.
It is buying and selling. People buying, people selling. That's what I say a lot. People are like, "Oh, you're dumping," or "I want to pump. I want to uh, something to blow up." With economy games, with MMORPGs, those aren't really good. I believe to me aren't really good for the ecosystem, right? If there's not a lot of players, player counts, movement, people buying cheap stuff, people buying mid stuff, that is what the economy will keep the economy going. You know what I'm
And we
saying?
don't have
Because
that many players yet, right? What is it, like
that's what
a
I mean.
thousand, 1,500 active players maybe? That's
Yeah.
like nothing. Like it's gonna be really interesting if we go to like 100,000 active players, or even a
Oh,
million.
when we're at a
Wow.
100,000, I don't think there's gonna be any more big pumps because the ecosystem will be just saturated with a lot of people just pure buying and selling, or people with small budgets buying up all the floors, leveling them up. People with bigger budgets buying up the mythic so they can go straight to the metas and fight and start ranking up when they have rank battles. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's gonna get crazy. So that's why I laugh when people are asking when is Jewel gonna blow. It's like you don't need it. We need players. We need content for them to
Then it's gonna
play.
blow. Like if players come in, it's just like the rule of the market, like supply and demand, right?
Yeah, you don't need any whale or to pump anything. You need players, and guess what? Players need content, right?
Oh,
So
30 seconds remaining. Bad Eric
that's why
from
I believe
ADFK
scrub
just
fights.
told me he's gonna join, but he might not make it in time. So I might have to reopen this one.
Oh, you made my logo a mythic logo? True. Nice. I just noticed that.
Obviously.
And you're just a rare. That's okay. That's okay.
Um,
You're a humble person.
it fit better with the Arctic theme, the blue.
Yeah. I think you're the first one that put your face on the card.
Really?
I don't think anybody put their face or their icon on a card. It's either they have a square camera on and it shows their face. That's it. You actually put some time and
Yeah, I
made an
wanted to be
overlay.
creative here.
Yeah, you made a nice overlay and then you put your webcam on it. Very very creative. That's what I did when I was streaming back in the day. I had a nice overlay, but I never had a camera on my face. I had a camera on my fish tanks, so they see my fish swimming, and then my voice just talking. But I ran a server, a Minecraft server for a community of 100 people. So it was fun times. I made
Nice.
tournaments every 2 weeks. All the holidays we had events, so I built my server. So that's why I want to take my experience of building a server and tournaments and events into DeFi Kingdoms and build a tournament there here actually, right? So it's gonna be a lot of fun, man.
Oh, definitely gonna be.
Bro, you had two battles and it's been 90 minutes. Sheesh. It's an hour and a half. Two battles. That is time consuming. That's actually really good for live streamers that they have a battle or two and it takes that long. It's really good for content. I'm actually really happy with the decisions DeFi Kingdoms are making or starting to make now. It's like what you said with the bots and everything. They're trying to minimize every update. They make it so that it's less bottable and more do it yourself.
Yeah.
Right? And if you can't do it yourself, there's the in-game stuff to help you, right? So that's really good. I call it premium, premium subscription. Like in World of Warcraft, you got to pay $15 every month to play or whatever. So if you want a little bit of help on your quests, you got to pay us, and that's actually really good for the economy. Instead
Mm.
of paying a third party, you're actually giving the company money, right?
Yeah, I like that basically it's player-driven economy and not like a gaming studio-driven economy.
Yeah.
Oh, we got an opponent. Archer, Priest, Warrior. Let's see.
Rudy.
Broody.
Ooh, he's got an archer, priest, and
Oh, I
a
like the
warrior.
Warrior. It's a PJ Warrior and it has a
PG.
1300 HP. That's good.
Dude, that's got 1,000
One
HP. Plus,
Poison
he's got
Blade, two
the
Poison
accelerator.
Blade, Blinding Winds. Oh, three Poison Blades. I should have
Ooh,
brought anti-poison potions, but I didn't because obviously I didn't know what I'd be playing against. So
but he did.
he did.
You know what he was playing against.
So I got those. The
I
archer
think for
is
ranked
not
game,
very healthy though. The archer is like at 720 HP. He's gonna be my target, pretty sure.
what are your HPs?
So I got like 840. Scrolling here a little bit. My archer is really
800,
healthy. He
1100,
is really good.
1100. An archer with 1100 and then 198 mana.
He is really good. He leveled up quite well, to be honest. He also has a lot of decks, like almost 70 decks. Like for a basic
70
class
decks.
PG hero, he leveled up really well.
Holy. That's
So I think it's his first game now on like PvP, on Metis PvP.
for PvP.
So I'm just writing him that he can accept this early start.
I can't wait when they add messaging in here. He'll be like, "Yo, dude, you ready? Ready up, ready up, ready up."
Spamming. Yeah, well, the question is, do you want to have messages? Do you want to have only animations, like emotes?
I think animation messages will be the best. Like,
Yeah,
ready
I think
up,
so as
hello,
well.
GG, good game, noob.
Yeah, maybe even like buy. Right, it's always good. Like as we have visages, you can also sell then those animations, like cosmetics. That's how the studio makes money, and that's a good thing, I think. Okay, we're ready to battle.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, he
Third
has an
game.
Excalibur
Oh,
as well.
yeah.
So if I start off like
Well, you
this
got
in
a
this
good build.
comp,
He's got a
I'm
basic
always gonna start off, or almost always gonna
hero.
start off with the Prayer of Protection on my warrior, so that if he
Yeah.
whirlwinds, I'm not gonna get slowed, right? Because it's also gonna protect me from the debuff that I might apply on myself. And if I can go first as well, while they have no barriers up, I'm also gonna go with the Hunter's Mark and hope that I'm gonna get all three.
What does the Hunter's Mark do? I can't
It's
click on anything.
basically pure damage at the start of the turn, minus evasion, minus physical defense.
Oh, that's a
It's a great thing to start out, right?
yeah.
It's lasting for 3 turns.
Reach.
It's gonna give you increased hit chance, increased damage, and does damage on top of it.
Yeah, I think today, maybe today and on, I'm gonna because before PvP there wasn't much for me to do except quest. I don't really care for duels, and my heroes aren't strong enough for boss fight. So now this is good for me because now I can just do my quest while I'm leveling up my heroes slowly. I can actually learn off these spectator fights,
True.
right?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
definitely.
gonna be.
And you can bet on them as well, right?
You can what?
You can bet on them with your influence.
Yeah. That too. So yeah, now today that there's less traction, I'm gonna bridge my hero over, bridge some of my heroes over, and just start earning influence. Because yesterday I was like, it was like 8 o'clock. I for some reason I got a little bit sick. You can hear a little bit raspy in my voice. I haven't got sick for like 3 years, right? Ever since I started my new diet on my body, I haven't got sick for 3 years since that. So, really good. But yesterday, for some reason, the weather just went from hot to cold, I guess. But I felt like crap for 3 hours.
Oh
So I
wow.
went to take a nap. I woke up and I felt 100 times better. So my healing, it's my rapid healing is I think is doing really well with the diet. I know it's funny, but normally when I get sick, it's like a couple of days. But now I was like, I got sick. I'm like, "Oh, I'm dying, coughing, I'm sniffling, weak. Just went to bed, drank some water. I didn't take any medicine. I woke up, fever's gone, sniffles gone, everything was gone. I was like, okay, I can come tomorrow and chill with Esper. I was gonna cancel, dude. I was gonna be like, I don't think I can make it tomorrow.
I would be hurt.
Yeah, but you know, and then I woke up at I think 11 o'clock or yeah 11. I'm like, yo, no, I woke up uh, at the launch 8 o'clock and I watched Winston Bolon play and go live. And I felt really well. Like, okay, we're good. Guess the nap was all I needed. So,
I might go for a kill here on his archer. I think he's at 563. I think I
can you do a
should be
one shot
able,
kill?
with the blinding winds, the repeating shot, and I have 3 of my heroes go now, right after each other, right? All of them can do
Yeah,
damage on him.
yeah. You're
So
that's 100.
420. Holy Wrath.
Holy Wrath takes 287. Come on, Max.
I
Oh,
I might not
270.
even need to do the repeating shot here. I mean, that's an overkill. I just like
Don't, and if you
I'm
don't
just
have
gonna
to,
stick to the multi
don't
shot.
waste. Yeah,
And it's 100% hit right
you
after,
got 200 and
so
41. So
that's
yeah, you
definitely
should
gonna
be able.
kill him.
Yep. Boom, 170. Okay, you did it. Nice, nice. One down.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think he
You
can
still
do
got
much.
plenty of mana.
Yeah,
Might be
he
an
can't
easy
kill
win.
my priest here. It's he doesn't have whirlwind up, right? Oh, he has whirlwind. Oh, maybe he can with the lucky whirlwind. Oh, okay, he didn't. I'm gonna heal that one up. But that's what I love about, like, if you can go Holy Wrath on the priest. A lot of people disrespect it, and it still does like 250 damage. So if you manage to
For
get
a
all
priest,
your 3 heroes in one row without them being able to react,
that's not bad.
you can make so much damage.
Yeah, for a healer to do 200 plus damage. Ooh, that was a nice hit right there.
Hmm.
That was a nice hit. 200 plus damage to 2 heroes. Ooh,
Yeah, the
this might
Excalibur
be a
does
quick
its
win for you.
work. I think.
They did a great job with this PvP stuff.
Oh, definitely. It's like 4D chess. It's love it. And down goes the second one. Yeah, I think like if you have like below 800 HP on like a priest or an archer, it's just too low. It's you're gonna get just killed too quickly. I think it's a good thing that they are now introducing the divine essence and create divine essence, so you can basically not need to scrap those heroes that you might have invested a lot into in the past, just because they had some poor level ups.
Yeah, no, I can't wait for that either. Because if I do get a nice hero after burning 2 of my heroes, and then down a year down the road, when they have higher levels, that those divine be really nice to see. Just
So
to get to re-roll my.
I'm probably
heroes
not
again.
gonna reroll the archer. I think it already leveled up quite nicely and has its stats in the right
You have 40 luck.
attributes.
Nice. 40 luck. What is that? 67 dex.
Yeah,
Really.
a lot of vitality, which also obviously helped with the HP. So of course you can get it to 100, 1,400 or so by getting better levels up, or even a little bit more mana. But risking that and resetting it to level 1 and starting over, and then potentially wasting a lot of money and divine essence and not getting
You
there.
might not even get good stats.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So if that your archers are really good, don't even bother.
I mean, it's a PG hero, right? The PG heroes, they got +5 on
Oh.
three attributes. You could freely choose them. I think it's like Dex, Vitality, and Luck or so. And if you reset it to level 1, they're still gonna have those, right? From level 1. So
Let me ask you something.
yeah,
How many Dread Knights do you have?
Red Knights 1.
Yeah.
Oh, 2. I have 2.
You have.
I have this one. I mean, I don't know if you know that, but I'm collecting PJ Arctic heroes, so I like the Arctic background and the PJ heroes, so I got myself this one. And then
Wait, that's the Arctic background?
not right, because he's cheering or something, spectating.
Oh, that's
Now he's
okay.
in Submersia, right?
No, I was confused.
That's the Arctic background. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so that's what you're collecting. PJs with the Arctic background.
Yeah, I love the PJs. And I mean, they
I like how
promised for them to have some utility, right?
I believe they're gonna do something crazy.
And then I have this Dread Knight here, which is rare, but it has Resurrection and Last Stand.
Oh.
So I'm planning to make this into a really tanky frontline Dread Knight.
Double nine.
But it's still
You have
on an
like
expedition.
three Dread Knights. You have like 3 Dread Knights. 2 PJs and then that one rare. Right?
I got what?
You have 3 Dread Knights.
No, 2. This one and the other one that I just showed you, like the level 20 one. This one here. I
Yeah, but
basically,
then you had another Dread Knight. You had another Dread Knight on the other.
I did.
You had a common Dread.
Oh yeah, true. I have a common one here.
Isn't
Yes, it's also
You're such a
PJ.
nerd. You're right there, PJ Common. Yeah, you're such a nerd.
Yeah, I kept that because it's PJ and it's also Arctic.
And it's Arctic. Yeah. So you basically have 3 Dread Knights.
Yeah, but my goal was to collect like one Arctic hero of every class.
Oh shit. Nice.
So I have like I cannot bridge the shapeshifter. I don't know why the bridge doesn't work.
Oh,
I wanted to actually pledge
yeah,
this
that's-
one as well to Submersia.
Oh, for your pledging.
Yeah. But my strongest hero is probably my spellbow. This one here. It's a spellbow
summoned a few
spellbow,
nights.
right?
Ooh.
And it has stun, and it has like 325 stats. So it's like 82
yeah.
intelligence. It will level up really well.
You came and you shit on Mellow Fellow.
Oh yeah, I did.
You bum.
It basically dared me to like. I can't have my spellbow there. So it's like a dick on the table, right? It's.
I can't wait to see Mellow. Really smart. Yeah, are you what do you think? You gonna stream for a little bit more or?
Oh, there's an
battle
open
a little bit
bout.
more?
There is an open bout. It's level 10 though. I'm not gonna join this one. Level 11. Oh, now people are playing. But
waking up?
I really can't join this. I mean, it's so unfair. I only have
Much, yeah.
level 20 heroes. They should play each other. 10, 10, 11, 10, 10, 10.
Yo, go. Too bad you can't go on Discord and be like, hey this, hey that. Why are you making bots fight each other? Well, that gives me hope because there's players with level 10 that
So
I can.
this Wi-Fi guy, he actually, I can't join it, right? So he did the restrictions of the level.
Also, you can.
He said restrictions allowed level 1 to 10. But the other guy, I could just like steamroll over him. He didn't set any restrictions.
Just to show him who's boss. Be like, hey,
Yeah,
you're gonna-
just to show
gonna
him
play.
as well.
You gotta do things right, or else people like me are gonna come in.
Maybe it's an educational lesson.
Do it, dude. Just do it, man. Just be a douchebag.
I'm just gonna go like warrior, archer,
Say hey.
archer, and just like
Just run them down. Level 20 versus
just
level
kill
16.
him with 2 barrages like instantly.
Just to wake them up. Be like, hey, this game is not for regular
Yeah.
folk, man. If you're gonna come here with level 10s, bro, you better put the
You
restrictions.
better put the restrictions. True.
Yeah.
I think people need to learn this.
Yeah, they gotta
I'm,
learn the hard way, bro.
We're not here
people
to
gotta
have
learn the
fun,
hard way
right? It's
How much is the transaction cost for these
it's like
spikes?
1
Are they cheap?
cent or so. Like opening about
1
or joining
cent?
about like 1 cent in Metis.
Cents, okay. So Metis is what, like, because we were promised what, $50 of Metis, and I saw it was like 0.5 Metis for $50, I believe, or something like that, or 1 Metis, 1 point something Metis for $50. So that's quite a few transactions there. That's pretty nice. Lesson learned pretty soon. Yeah, Winston Watts was like, lesson learned pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you, people.
Yeah, it's the fastest way to learn. Just like
Exactly. It's like,
get
oh,
punched in
shit,
the
what did
face,
I
right?
just do?
It's
Oh yeah. Get tripped. Get kicked in the.
let's just hope he doesn't lose interest in the game because he gets like
and just forfeit. Well, you gotta end it quick, bro, because you're twice as level. You
yeah.
you don't end it
I'm
quick.
probably gonna end this in the first like. My edgy is so much
You're gonna let
higher.
us-
He's not gonna get a turn probably.
Yeah, you better do it quick, bro, because you're gonna let us down and we don't get our laughs.
I should
That's
have.
the best thing about these type of games. PvP is sure, you watch a good fight player, like a good player versus a good player, and it takes long and interesting. But then these fights here that you just wreck your opponents, it gives
Sounds like a
the
good
people
laugh.
to laugh.
True, true.
We got Twitter giveaway metas today. No way, Mega. So I can play some duels today. Let's go. Welcome
Oh, he's
King
actually
to
gonna
the
get the
live stream.
turn.
Yeah, I might get to do some stuff. Oh, he might get a turn.
Oh
Oh, you're
yeah,
a
he
noob
will.
then. You failed us.
His priest is fast.
Oh, you failed us, bro. You failed us.
Let's wait for the barrages to come down.
His name is
Barrages.
over easy. ZG. GG? GG? Yeah, it's over easy, over quick. Uh,
You need to tell me how I can see the chat when I'm streaming. I'm too new to this. Do I have to
oh,
open up the
you don't
YouTube
have your chat
myself?
up? Oh,
Okay,
you said
can
no.
I see that
I
in?
gotta I
Oh,
gotta show you
I'm gonna
Streamlabs.
give him a second lesson. Enforcing the clock.
Oh, this guy's even report. Oh my god, this guy's just being mean to this person.
So you might not get a turn after all.
I put a post on X the other day, and then one of the people comment. He's like, "Let the newbies win uh, the first round," and then I'm like, "Yeah, we'll let them win, and then we'll take their money." And you're not even letting them win at all, bro.
I don't think I can let him win in this. It's like almost impossible.
Yeah, you just
I'm
open.
just
Oh
gonna
my god,
just gonna
you're already
save
half almost
time.
dead.
It was just one whirlwind, and then there's now two barrages coming in after I again enforce the clock.
So everybody in chat, don't make the same mistake as this as Esper's opponent when you are making a battle about do your regulations or you're gonna get a wrecked opponent or you're gonna get wrecked by your high level opponent. Oh, two heroes already down. GG.
I think he's not even playing.
Oh, two metas?
I mean,
Let's go.
I can still forfeit this one and let him win. Oh
Yo, punish him and then let him win.
no, I'm not gonna do that.
It's not ranked, so you're not gonna. Oh, you mean person! I thought you were gonna let him win.
Maybe he doesn't take the lesson to heart if he wins, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, lesson learned. Well, I hope it's lesson learned. Remember, kids. You start about do your
Now you can
regulations.
play against this guy with the restriction of level 10,
You
1
did
to
him a
10.
favor.
Yeah.
You did him a favor.
He,
You give him a new opponent. Now he's mad. He's angry. He might even quit. Who knows?
it wasn't meant to be.
Be a Kingdom player then. This is how we weed out the noobs. Weed out the non diamond hands. How they say in crypto. Yeah. You think you can come here with level 10s? You think you can go? Wait, is it two metas for our PvP test? So the metas has gone down, so that means we get more metas. I'm happy with that.
Oh, nice.
Obviously, you entered too, right? Did you win the metas as well?
I did, yeah. I'm gonna try something different. Um, let's go double archer priest.
Metis, yeah, Metis from the hunts. I was waiting for that. I was hoping I got my Metis yesterday, but then we didn't get our Metis yesterday. I was just patiently waiting, and whenever I get the Metis, then bridge. I'm really testing the waters, man. Like I really want to add some more money, play, just buy heroes and then play, but I really want to see if you have a low budget, you can actually be but it's gonna take some time because level 20 restrictions. I gotta find level 10 battles.
Yeah, you probably need to go lower levels because people just don't level up the heroes, like the weak heroes to level 20 yet. So
Yeah,
all the heroes that are 20 are potentially good. And
Yeah,
That will
exactly.
change in like 3 months' time when like the first ones from expeditions are gonna be level 20.
Hmm.
Then you might also have a little bit weaker common, uncommon heroes.
Oh, the Twitter giveaway menace is in a few days. Oh, okay. I guess I'll wait a little bit longer. Whatever.
Okay, I think you still have to go to a Discord to find opponents.
Do they have like when they did the test code that you can post in Discord,
Uh,
or they,
for people to join, you mean like the link? No, I don't think that's in there.
yeah, I think they, yeah.
You can just
I guess now because
get
they
him
can see
this
the
link.
battles.
You can just game Diva Kingdom's registry, right? Then they're gonna see it.
Well, right now, if they are active, they can go in these and they can see all the bouts, right? Before we
Yeah,
couldn't do that.
you can find open bouts, right?
Yeah, so yeah, you don't. I guess that's why they don't
I'd
have.
love to play against him level 10, but I don't have any level 10 heroes. That's
You don't have any at all
um no.
that you like that on like on your Crystal Veil account.
1, 4. No, I mean the Dread Knight, but it has no codex, right? So it's
Yeah,
Sage is
that's
level 11.
Sage.
I'm also gonna looking forward to the Summoner. This one's also nice. Giant Slayer one. I mean, probably just getting. I might make a stream of like just buying level 10 common heroes and just trying to wreck people with them. I think if you play Warrior
Oh,
Archer,
dude, I wouldn't. Dude, that would be really good. That would be really good if you're down to do that next stream.
yeah, let's just like
You know?
show people that you can also win with common level 10 heroes, right?
Yeah, and they're not that bad right now either. They're under 100 crystal.
Yep. That's like,
Even the priest is like 69. But you
let's
wanna.
see. I mean,
It's either you
I'm
take
not
two
gonna
and you burn
take
them.
any. It's still they should. Let's
You gotta
see.
find good ones.
At least 150 MP, and at least I think HP and MP are really important. At least 400
Wait,
HP.
King's got his metis already to arrive. But yeah, if you're gonna like, are you gonna burn them or are you just gonna look for one? Oh,
I'm
that
just
priest
gonna
is
buy this one.
yeah.
I think that one is not too bad.
This guy's got 120,000.
Oh, actually, I wanted to check out the Wisdom Intelligence. That's okay, I guess. So I'm gonna equip those with level 10 gear and bridge them over. And
Yeah.
if this guy really doesn't get an opponent, then I'm gonna play him. So we need an archer.
Let me see if I got my metrics. Nope, I didn't get any medicine. Soon, soon, soon. I like their new portal, their new way to connect to different realms.
Yeah, true.
Makes it real quick. Very nice. Yo, King, those two metas, are they from the PvP testing?
From the Twitter promotion, right?
Yeah. So now what? You buying a warrior?
Yeah, and now I'm also gonna. Archer is probably gonna be the most expensive one. Oh wow. Let's see, Archer level 10.
110.
So on this one, I definitely need some decks.
Yeah, you're gonna need 31. I think the highest dex was 31.
And also some mana, right? So I want at least 100 mana MP.
Okay.
100
Mega said the
MP.
Hunt Raffles Metis was sent out today. Okay, so I guess they're just taking. Hopefully we'll all get our Metis today.
I like this one. Okay.
Anybody with level 10s wants to do Esper right now?
Oh, DFK Degen just said he's gonna hop into my open bout. So let's go to the marketplace. Let's buy.
Oh, they gone up, man. Holy, look at that. I bought some equipment for like 30,000, 40,000, and now they're at 60,000.
Oh, people need to get equipment, right? So
Thank you, Sir King. He called me sir, so I had to reply with a sir. It's the respect, you know.
some guy wanna buy one of those medium armors and 2 light armors.
$56,000 for the sheep. You know what I like about the armor and the equipment too? They actually change the look.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
Really?
It looks so cool.
Yeah, you don't
100%.
get the normal look. Pretty. Because they didn't
Oh,
have these look before when we got them.
wait, let's see. Strength requirement 14 strength. I'm not sure if my archer. Okay, he has it.
21. Oh, she got luck.
I didn't check that.
Yeah, yeah. Don't be like the other guy, eh? Which forgetting to check stats and just buying rent. Dude, there was this one person that bought up all the bows because they didn't see the scroll bar.
Ah,
I felt so bad for him. Like, yo, what the hell? I bought up all the bows because I didn't know there was other weapons. I was like, man, bad for you.
so what are we gonna go for? 2-hand sword?
You got a warrior, right? They're good.
Yeah, I got a
with
warrior.
right?
Minus 10% speed. 50 to 100. I'm gonna go with the
Oh,
axe.
halberd.
I'm gonna go with the halberd. It's gonna make me
This is the game
slower,
changer.
but yeah.
All these weapons, all these gears, right? And you can get for just to start.
Why
It's starting
can't
to
I
become
equip them?
a really good MMO.
Okay, so we got the squire's armor. Oh, I didn't buy the bow.
Sure, you didn't buy the bow?
Nope,
Maybe it was
wasn't there. Or I have 2 now.
Well, you have 2 now.
Oh, damn it, strength too low. 25 strength, okay.
Oh, you didn't look.
But how
again,
much did they
you-
have? Strength here on this guy? 18. Can I do the double sword?
Oh,
No,
you ain't hitting
I
nothing with that one.
I need the one-handed sword. Okay, the one-handed
not
sword
gonna
it
get
is then, and I need a shield then as well.
Shield?
Oh wow, I didn't look at the strength stat. He's probably not gonna do any damage at all.
Yeah. I wonder if, in Final Fantasy 11, if you equip Ninja as a sub job to a class, they can wear two-handed. Well, not two-handed. They can use 2 weapons. One-handed weapon, right? So if you put Ninja on a wizard, you can use 2 two sticks, right? So normally people would put like on warriors or thieves and rangers, they would put ninja subject. So they
Hmm.
get two daggers, two swords. So I wonder in the future,
We
the
might be able to
ninjas
do
are
that.
gonna, yeah, get two one-handed swords on the warrior ninja.
Okay.
That's the thing I like about the DeFi community. Their
Yeah,
game,
the possibilities are endless.
yeah. So they're not a company that are just trying to make a game that they don't know about. You guys play RPGs, MMOs, so they have their mindset. It's already that style. Right? So when they make this game, it's really good. They have all the stuff got classes, jobs, weapons,
I think I might have missed my game. Oh,
stuff.
no, nobody's in there. Oh, invite expired. Okay. Okay, it's still open. Now I just need my heroes bridged over here.
Oh, that dude is still there. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, he's still there.
do it. Let's give him a fight.
Oh, there are two
Not
people
bad.
discussing in Discord, Hitman Bird versus DFK Degen. I'm gonna sponsor this one if they play.
Type it in. Sponsor the feedback. While you do that, I'm gonna collect some quests. See if I get some auction room.
Okay, DFK Degen is gonna.
Oh, he's gonna join the level 10 fight.
I'm still don't have my heroes over. The bridge still takes a while. But there's one interesting game gonna be. What do we have here?
I actually would.
Oh, he
Really like to
didn't
see
learn
some
his
people
lesson. He didn't learn his lesson. He
He
again,
didn't
he's
learn
now
his
gonna get
lesson.
wrecked by Broody.
Don't sponsor this one.
No, I'm not gonna sponsor this one, but I might sponsor DFK Degen versus Hitman Bird.
That dude's just gonna lose.
At some point in time, he might learn. I might vote on this one. Let's vote.
Maybe he's just testing the water. It's like, yo, this is what I got, man. Or he doesn't know how to do the.
Yeah, probably. Like you still have
He
to.
didn't really. Yeah, he's
You
just
have
making the game.
to find those hidden details, right? It's not too obvious when creating about.
Easy money. Mega's like, let us know if they play.
Oh, I couldn't vote anymore. They started early.
Oh, dude, this bout stuff, this sponsoring, the betting, it's live streams are gonna be so much better.
Oh yeah, definitely. If somebody streams that has a lot of viewers, you're really gonna get some money in
Yeah.
there and votes in there.
Mega, bro, you gotta start streaming. You trade room gotta start streaming and critiquing the fights and stuff. You guys got the voice. I gotta vote. Like I said, this is gonna be great for trade room because him and I back in the day we talked about how he would critique duels, but now he can critique fights, PvP bouts.
Oh, my heroes are here, so I can now play the
Let's
level 10
go.
game. Let's go. I hope he is here. I don't have to wait 42 minutes.
I might start going live soon if and do this. Just learn, just go live and watch the games and be like, oh, why is he doing this? And oh, that's that get better.
Do I do whirlwind here?
Did you gear up all your heroes?
Yeah, I got the normal equipment, but no. Let's go with this one. Let's play some level 10 common PvP.
Yo, Mega, if you are doing one of those live streams in the morning, like around now or before you did, if you want me to come on and keep you company and we'll critique together, let me know. I'm down to hop on with you guys.
You still need to tell me how I can see the chat of my stream.
Oh, I was gonna say if you use the Streamlabs, you can see the chat and everything on there.
Okay, then I have to download that one.
You can actually you can save your layout on your OBS and then import your layout onto Streamlabs.
Okay.
So you export your overlays and your whatever you made.
Oh, he's here. He's ready to
OBS.
battle. Nice.
Let's go. Oh, he was waiting.
He was really waiting. Oh, wow. Okay, last stand, exhaust.
Yo. Winston's like, yo, I never thought the day I see him play with comments. You know why? It's because of me. My common aura is here. It makes people play with comments. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, this guy's he's stacked up, eh? He's got the bow. He's got the gore sword. He's got the bunny helmet for the speed. Sheesh. He's got the
he got Giant Slayer on the.
Oh, he's not a pushover level 10.
He gets explosion and exhaust. That's a good one, actually.
Oh, you might lose here, buddy.
Let's see. Let's see. I got more HP definitely than him.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, he missed the poison blade. Let's see if I missed the poison blade. I got it.
You missed as well?
No, I got it. I got it.
Let me try some. If I let me know if you can hear my voice. Can you hear my voice?
I can hear your voice. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you can?
I can.
What about now?
I can still.
Dang it.
Anti-poison potion is used. Okay. I actually like the equipment. You see the difference, right? So this is like the base equipment. It still looks cool,
I really like
but it looks basic, right? So it's like even though it's pixel art animation, you can really like see the level of gear, right? Like which one is better. This one obviously looks
really
better,
nice.
Right? It's,
I'm very happy that they added that. Really nice. You got your basic leathers, then you got your mid leathers, and then you got your high end leather.
yeah,
They all look different.
There must have been a lot of work for Second Best Dad to get all this gear ready.
Second best dad.
So actually, what did he bring? He brought Whirlwind. So he brought Whirlwind. I decided against Whirlwind. I decided for Gruff actually. Let's see.
Yeah, for my warrior, I put the gruff as well for the I think the combos or
Yeah, it's
what is
really
it
good
for a
if
combo?
if you can basically taunt their healer, he can heal for 2 turns. I mean, you have to hit it. It's still a high percentage that you can miss. He's definitely taking
I
his
just
time.
can't wait. So all my heroes are level 10 and I'm gonna start burning them, dark summoning them, and then you're gonna get some
Oh, I can't.
crazy level 10s.
Shall I enforce him?
Yo, push it, enforce
Enforce
it.
the
This
clock.
is
Enforce
PvP,
the
man. Push
clock.
that. Yo,
Oh,
enforce that.
oh,
What are you slacking, bro?
he did react. Okay, how
In
much
these
is
fights,
that?
bro, you gotta use everything for your
200.
advantage, man. Can't be
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to like the tournaments and when people
Mm.
really like getting slapped in the face with like a clock which stuns them.
Mm. No, I'm very impressed with this PvP setup. They did a good job.
So I'm actually gonna focus his archer now. I got critical aim up for my next 2 attacks. If I can taunt the priest. Let's see. Who did he target with? Okay. I'm gonna also do a second war cry. So 12% increased damage. 20% increased critical strike chance.
20% increase. What? What was the 20% increase?
Increased critical strike chance with the critical aim.
Ooh.
It's funny how all those numbers are just smaller.
Bro, he's already dissing the peasant. He's like, I feel like a peasant. I don't
So
have
that's how it
1,000
feels
HP.
like if you don't have level 20
So,
mythic heroes.
so that's how it feels like to play with level 10. You hear this, chat? You hear this, everybody? This is Esper playing with low level heroes, and this is he's saying this, so that's how it feels like.
It feels different. It definitely feels different.
Do you feel like a noob?
No, it's just like, oh wow, holy shit.
Ooh, you were
That was
talking
a
shit, and he
close
just.
one. Good thing I have
Ooh.
a full health potion with me.
Ooh.
Roop, and we're back.
Ooh. But then he made you use that one potion, bro.
That's okay.
So
He's now exhausted. So the question is what I'm gonna do. I don't want to taunt him yet because if I do repeating shot and it hits the priest, then he might lose the taunt. So I'm gonna keep spamming Warcry.
a lot of things to consider with these skills in PvP. I like that.
Yeah, it's true. Like it's just not just like keep pumping damage, but maybe hold back on damage until the conditions are right. You can see I didn't use any mana with my archer yet.
Just pure basic attack so far.
Just pure basic attacks and traits. But now...
Oh yeah, nice traits. You don't use mana.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he crit me there. So... now I want to make my combination. Like, rapid shot into
Xeon
taunt.
said open bout. Sorry,
Into
Xeon
repeat
said
shot.
open bout level 20 if you want to play after this.
120?
Level 20.
Oh, level 20.
Level 20
Nice.
bout. Yeah.
Sure, I'm done. So now I want to taunt his priest. I'm not sure if I can actually hit it. Dude, you're taking too long. That was definitely not a shot clock. Okay, so I missed the taunt. I might still be able to kill him though. Oh, that's so little damage.
Oh, you missed that one.
That hurts. I missed the taunt.
Even
I
these
missed
level
the.
10s are interesting.
How much evasion does he have? 7.
7.62% evasion.
Okay, I don't have too much hit chance too. 90%.
You got 4, 11.
I think he's AFK.
Yo, enforce that clock.
Oh no, he is there. Oh, that was actually a good play
Oh,
from
yeah.
him. If he didn't health while here, his priest might have died. Alright, let's see. I might still get him. It does so little damage compared to level 20s. I mean, you also have less HP, but I'm not used to this, right? So like,
Bro,
I'm
you just
used
started
to.
PvP a day ago. What do you mean you're not
Oh,
used to
I played in the PvP testing, and you get used to
Oh,
like how much a basic attack does,
yeah,
right, and
yeah,
stuff
you're
like
right.
this.
You're right. You probably played a lot on that weekend, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
I
see
only
how
did a
much
few
can I
rounds.
do. It might actually kill him if I hit everything. Am I
Go
gonna
for
do
it.
this? I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Oh, he blocked.
Oh,
He blocked it.
you got it. You got the HP down quite a bit, 75% ish.
And now it's gonna be a drawn out game. Oh, he has last stand. That's why I didn't kill him. Ah, I didn't see that one.
Oh,
That I
somebody
think actually is one of the greatest traits that you can have on a healer.
last stand.
Last stand is so good.
What does it say on it?
Basically, you
Cancels.
can't be killed. If you go below 10%, it will stop at 10% of your HP, and then you get like this 300% PDEF and MDEF for 20 ticks, where you basically take almost no damage. I don't know how much reduction it is. Yeah, so basically immune to magical damage and 72% reduced
That
physical
might get
damage.
us to you. Might have to make some last stand heroes. The last stand priest. Last stand
Last stand priest is really good. Last stand archer, like last stand on anything that's
range.
at risk of getting
Yeah.
killed. Okay, what do we do here?
Forfeit.
Yeah, it's a bit boring, to be honest. Well, this last stand is now gone, so
Game. Game got
if I can just go one more round, with my archer. Might be able. Ooh, but he is trying the same thing. I'm missing the music here. Like, we don't have any music in PvP. That might
You
be the
sure?
reason why
No.
it's a little bit.
I
I
think
have the sound effects for the skills and everything, but the
no
background
music.
music is not working.
I want to tell the devs that.
It was already reported from a few people, so it seems to be a bug. Oh,
Not
explosion!
in your.
Oh, we're gonna see explosion.
Oh, what does that look?
It looks nice.
Never seen it. I have a few heroes with explosion.
It looks nice. It's not too strong, but it looks nice. I'm not sure how much explosion does from a priest though. I think they should like Gruff has like 4 amnesia, and it still has like only a 50, bam, 57% chance to taunt. Like if you miss that, that's like so punishing. I think they should fix that.
Preparing some heroes over so I can.
We're sending some level 10 heroes over.
Yeah, I'm trying to move my heroes. Got some of my heroes got to level 10 just now, so I'm trying to level them up and get one team over at least.
So let's see if I can kill this priest now. If I'm not, I can't kill him now, then I'm gonna forfeit.
This guy's fucking full.
Yeah, because then
not
it's just gonna
forfeit.
become boring.
Good, yeah. Well, that's the thing with these PvP games, right? You can get really long games, interesting long games, right? But then you get them boring long.
Yeah, sometimes like if you're out of mana, right, and you mostly can only auto attack and stuff like this, but still everybody's alive, then it's just gonna take a while.
And they got potions, like health potions, not mana potions.
Okay, his priest has died now. He will die. Unless he has a health bot. Alright, well, it seems like level 10 heroes can also play PvP.
What do you mean can also? Come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it was. You still have. You're missing your 5th skill, right? So
Yeah, but if
it's.
10s versus 10s, it's not bad.
So he actually wants to continue putting a mana
He's like,
vial
I'm
on
winning.
the
I don't
archer.
care. You know what? I want to see this. If you're down, play this game all the way. I want to see. I want to see. I want
Yeah,
to
I
see
mean,
how he
okay.
kicks your ass. He's gonna whoop you.
Everybody's exhausted. Let's gonna do the rapid shot into repeating shot. Oh.
I got a level 10 warrior with 7 out of 7. Oh, that's gonna not bad for a level 10 piece. Hey, when you burn Dark Summon and you have summons that, you can use those summons to boost your heroes in some way. Burn.
Yeah, you actually increase the rarity chance.
And you delete the burn. You delete the summons, right? Or the summons get.
Well, if both of them
Deleted.
have summons, then the resulting hero also gets summons. Like if you burn 7 out of 7 heroes, then the result will have 6 out of 6 summons. But
Oh,
if,
really?
if one has 0 and the other has 7, then
Yeah.
it's gonna be 0. Oh, he missed the basic attack. So my priest will stand for another round. It's like the taunt percentage is just too low. It's not worth taking it over Whirlwind if you have a 75% chance to taunt and then have 4 amnesia on it.
The Whirlwind would be better.
Way better, way better.
I really need to sit down and look at all the. I haven't done that yet. I've been lazy with my shrimp. Well, I haven't been lazy with my shrimp keeping. I've been lazy with my DeFi Kingdom learning. I've been busy with my shrimp keeping. So now that I'm done with my shrimp setup, I'm gonna start learning the skills and combinations and that stuff again.
So now it's really gonna come down to basically taking each other to death. I think it's one more Whirlwind. I think he might win with this.
2 against 1. Who is it gonna be?
He has the Whirlwind in the next round. I think that's gonna be it.
Let's send my heroes over. The wallet with all the.
Oh, he didn't Whirlwind. He actually did Gladiator Strike. That might have just lost him the game.
See? Simple mistake. Ooh, Reese got 34.
Maybe you need a button here if like everybody is out of mana. You just like basic auto attack in yourself to death in fast mode.
Pretty much it. Yeah. Pretty much who is gonna miss.
Yeah.
The misser is gonna lose. Don't you have one more skill?
I can do a multi-shot here.
Oh, it's multi-shot.
I can also reposition, so to save him. I'm not sure how much my warrior.
Ooh.
That's a good question on what to do now.
Ooh. 2 against 1. The 2 might lose. Ooh. Well, he's got like good armor on. I think the top armor.
Yeah, you got the weapon and the armor.
Got the bot armor.
And you get the
just got
accessory as
you
well.
just got yeah, you just got basic stuff.
Now I need to dodge.
Ooh.
Ah, he'll get me, he'll get me. Dodge it, dodge it.
Yes.
Ah, I got it.
Oh, that death animation is funny, man. Like,
Well.
get wrecked. That's what you get for making fun of level 10s.
That's actually a game where it came down to gear, right? Like, gear shouldn't make
Yeah.
too much of a difference, but it should make a difference for exactly those situations, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. All the misses, all the stats, everything make a little bit of difference. Not too much, but some difference. I think Xeon asked if you want to play. I don't know. That was like 10 minutes ago. I don't know if it's still up.
So
Fran said, "Oof, brutal."
there
He
are
just
no
called you a
open
noob in many
bouts.
ways. Oh, 10:40. All right, brother. I think I'm gonna have to leave you.
Sure,
Gonna
I'm
have to
probably
do
gonna make a
some.
break as well. Maybe end the
Yeah.
stream, maybe do another one a little bit later.
Everybody in the chat, thank you guys for hanging out with us. It was
Definitely.
great,
Been a blast.
great first experience.
Thanks for having you here.
I appreciate you for allowing me to come and hang out with you, bro. Learned a lot.
Appreciate it. Yeah, let's do more of this in the future. I'm gonna end it here, maybe do some stream later on if more people are home from work, and we're gonna see a few more bouts. And definitely on the
Guys, don't
weekend.
forget to like, subscribe to us.
Ah, yeah, sure.
For future.
Don't forget that.
Yeah.
All
For
right.
future.
Have a good one, guys.
Take care. Peace out.